we go. Session 32.
Woo.
Question of the day given to us by Andres.
Yay.
We'll get to that after everyone answers last week's question because we never did that.
Yeah,
I remember wondering that actually.
Yeah, I was also wondering that too. I was like, I didn't want to say anything.
I
didn't write it down, and I don't remember.
What is your character's
favorite
go-to
street food?
like street food order, like fast food order and stuff like that?
Like you're on the way out of the city, about to go on a
no,
quest.
I
You want to grab a quick bite before you leave.
Moon.
You get halal.
Yeah, like a fried
on a stick.
wonton.
Ooh.
Fried wonton.
Yeah, fried wonton.
They have that where you're from?
Now
They have it in Dragonspire.
Now they do. Dove.
Sweet rolls.
Nice.
Love my
I-
sweet
no,
rolls.
what?
I'm gonna ban these.
What?
The king makes them illegal.
His Woodberry, bro.
The king makes them illegal.
Dove, I'm gonna work with the Thieves Guild just to keep your supply of sweet rolls coming.
That's all I need.
I thought you were gonna
Literally
hire a
only
thief
good
to
berries
just
because
take
you
it out of
couldn't
her
be
hand every
bothered to
time.
actually do
Yes,
anything.
actually,
This is
I'm
like-
gonna hire a thief to take the sweet roll out of your
I will
hand every
murder.
time. Yeah.
Murder people.
I'm gonna help her addiction. I
You're gonna get a
find
money
it
roll.
way funny.
It's fantastic.
I would find it so funny if they got banned, so we have to establish like a criminal network of getting smuggling sweet rolls to Dove.
Apparently the sweetener was highly addictive, so they needed to remove it.
Yeah, actually, it's just
it, was,
cocaine.
it wasn't
It's
sugar,
so
it was a different
pissed.
white powder.
They had to add the 13 sugars to it.
The
Oh my
13.
god.
The 13
Alright,
sugars.
Nyx.
A fried chicken on a stick. Made
Love
with,
that.
made with phoenix feather from her home and moon powder. Apparently, that's what I decided. on.
Moon powder, that's a fucking
Moon
street
powder.
food.
Powder moon onion
No,
powder.
yeah, exactly. I actually put ingredients down for some
It's
reason
like-
last week.
it's like-
That's where the brain cell went.
That's where my one brain cell went. Is in dragon's milk, fiery hot sauce, phoenix feather, and powdered moon onion powder.
Dragon's
That's-
milk?
Yeah,
Yes,
apparently.
milk and dragons.
That's very brain
If
man.
you gave Yzak the option.
You gave Yzak the option.
You gave me the option. Apparently that was what I thought.
Donkey
And Shrek. You would
Facts.
Oh my god. I
Alright,
definitely see Donkey from Shrek pretending to be a lawyer walking into a courtroom.
Yzak.
Egg sandwiches. There was a cart in Dragonspire that he would go out of his way
The history.
to go to every single morning. And like he was just like, give me like 6 of them. And just save them for the whole week.
That's
Oh my
even at like 8 p.m.
He'd still
Why
go.
not?
Alright.
He got really depressed when they weren't
What kind of
there.
Long Islander are you? It's a bacon, egg, and cheese. At any time of the day, you can eat a bacon, egg, and cheese.
On a roll with salt, pepper, ketchup.
There it is.
Or mayo. Mayo and ketchup and salt and pepper.
That is pretty much our pledge of
It's actually
allegiance.
really good.
Yeah.
Thank you for saying it.
Miyuki.
I thought if anyone would say it. Most people are like,
Yeah,
little like,
It's
geeks.
really
Don't
good.
do that.
That's how I real in real life. Like your favorite street
I was
food.
like a little bit of barbecue sauce on it.
Alright. Mose.
Mushroom skewer.
Nice.
Nice.
Cool. That's unique.
Did you say yours?
Now we'll go
Turkey
back
leg.
around through the table again and asking, is your character familiar with high society and, you know, that kind of lifestyle and their etiquette?
And if so, how?
And if so, how? Starting back off with, this time with the person who asked this question, Yzak.
No, not at all. No way. No, Yzak is very familiar with high society and etiquette, seeing as he studied under Mr. White. And Mr. White specifically showed him how to mingle with high society, you know, pinky up, force on the right, whatnot, because he actually had Yzak mingle with that crowd to gather information occasionally, because Mr. White was seen as less trustworthy, but people saw Yzak, especially when he was younger, as just a kid, and they didn't take him seriously. So Mr. White actually took advantage of that to gather rumors and information on the city, so to learn more of the inner workings of Dragonspire and what needed to be affected. So Yzak is actually very familiar with high society, and he hates every second of it.
Miyuki.
Yes.
And
I'm
how?
a princess.
How?
No, she's not like fully like.
It's a princess in her mind.
She's
Yeah.
a princess in my mind.
In our group.
According to me, she's a princess.
Yeah, she's not fully familiar with high society, but she knows a little bit about it from deliveries with her father.
Okay. Mose.
No. Mose is.
Mose gives off Wendy from Gravity Falls vibes.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
No.
that's such a great show.
I missed that one.
It was actually.
No, Mose is like, I don't know if it would be like considered like a bastard child. But her father is high society fae, and mother is Gargoyle, and she was raised by her mother, and recently found out who her father was. And yeah.
I was going to say, she just copy paste my backstory.
Sounds very similar.
So no, I don't really know anything except from what I've learned traveling with you guys.
So no.
Manners.
So nothing.
So
So
not a
nothing.
single
Yeah.
manner at the table.
We lost a few.
Yeah.
Mulian.
Yeah, so not a shot. You guys basically found Mullion in rags, and now you know that he can, half the time, not even be bothered to put on clothes in the steam room. So, there's not a shot anything high society about Mullion.
Very, yes, Dove does know about high society etiquette and everything like that because the leader of her cult made her attend balls and parties, and he made her go to the high society men to get blackmail or steal stuff from them because she's was forced into it and everything like that. So she definitely knows everything about it.
Did you ever attend balls in Dragonspire?
No, I would never.
Figure some
The
drag.
first time we went to Dragonspire was the first time Dove ever went to
I was going to say, that would be a
Dragonspire.
hell of a thing if you were just like, yeah, since like my character met yours before.
No, we
didn't
never
recognize
met.
you.
No.
That was actually a deem. We switched for the night.
I knew it. No, I'm kidding.
Nyx does not know anything about high society. She grew up in a pleasure house. Sometimes high officials would come through, but they were not acting as such. So, yeah. Yeah.
Sick.
From my 3 high society people, which side does the fork go on, the left or the right?
What's a fork?
Goes on the right. The biggest fork
It's a
first,
smaller
going
version of
smaller.
it.
You have to work
Ah,
your way
got
inside.
it, got
You
it.
have 1 fork and 1 knife.
No,
Right.
non-high society.
Yeah.
And
It
also,
also
I don't know. I don't
You
know
don't
what.
know. That's
Well, there's
One
multiple
fork, one
forks
knife.
too.
The
There's
knife should
a
always be
steak
on your
knife,
right
a
side. You're
salad knife, a shrimp
holding
knife.
Yeah, you work your way
a
in.
shrimp knife.
Essentially.
That's all I
forks and
know. Work your
knives.
way
Yeah,
in.
there's
That's
like
it.
a lot of
Princess
knives and
Diaries,
forks
you know?
for-
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, so then go over it.
There's
Come on, high society.
there's shrimp fork. There's a
No,
salad fork.
where did they go?
Oh,
Smallest going inward.
this forks are on this side, knives are on this side. I just don't know which one's first, but I know
It
forks
goes-
are on this
yeah,
side.
they-
Yeah,
Wait, the
yeah,
forks
it's
are on
forks
the
on the
left.
left. Yep.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
stupid.
because the
Most
fork, no,
people
the
are
fork goes in
righties.
your left hand because you're holding down and you're cutting
Yeah.
with
And
your
you're cutting
right
with your
knife.
right, so you're holding the fork with your non-dominant hand while
How the
cutting
hell
with your
are
dominant
you
hand.
Cutting
remember-
steaks?
Guys,
The first
Moving
fork.
on, moving on.
According to most societies, you're a righty. You should not be wearing your watch on your right hand, but I always wear my watch on my
I
right.
don't.
I used
I
to do that
don't.
as
I
well,
wear
actually.
on my
I
left.
didn't actually start
Why?
using utensils until
Why?
3rd grade.
Well, you just like
Wow.
palm your mashed
Yep.
potatoes.
Really? Good for you.
Yes.
Honestly, no, good for you.
It's alright, I couldn't tell time until I was like
You're like
that.
a like
I know a lot
like
of
a
people
jungle
still can't
child.
read analog.
Yeah, it
but
was feral.
It's interesting.
Finger
Feral.
foods only.
Okay.
Finger.
So
Miyuki, can you please roll a d6? You have to roll a 1. Or not.
Oh yeah, she got it last week.
You got it last week. So, roll up.
A tree.
Nothing this week.
Roll
First
up.
player today was
Oh.
Nyx. Weren't you?
Was I?
That was us.
Yes.
It was Danielle and I.
No, it was.
No, it was me.
Us.
It was me.
I
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah,
She
yeah.
had the
we
last
can
one
add
in.
you.
Yeah, and then it was him. Yeah, no, hell yeah.
Oh,
Alright,
yeah,
ah,
it was shortly
try to take my
behind.
shit.
And I
Summer
had
got
it
here
from.
first.
I got here
Waking
first
up.
for next
I
week.
never used it.
Yeah.
What?
I said I got here first for next week.
Zubak was first.
No, actually, I beat him in
But-
the
Shut up!
order.
I'm running
Uh,
up the driveway.
We will give Summer also one for her birthday. So.
Yay!
And I had
Why?
one from
Thank you.
sleeping because I'm a human.
Well,
I
rested
exist, so I get
inspiration.
Hell yeah.
So,
Yeah.
last we left off, you guys had ventured back to the city of Galea after finishing off returning to the Druid Calliope and gaining new information about one of the possible cures, with an asterisk around it, treatments for the creeping death, known as the globe moss mycel. Yeah. That is normally found in pockets of air in underwater caverns of very salty water, salt water. So the saltwater air in these kind of like cave pockets is the only real known locations as to where this like underground moss grows. Leading you that it is a way of preventing the spread and basically forestalling it from getting worse. But it does still need to be taken pretty frequently.
Yzak leaves to go hunt down Rundi.
She gave you a pretty, like, a whole little scroll on the procedure on how to handle the herbs once they've been given to you, how you break them down and treat them, and what other stuff they need to be mixed in with more common ingredients and other stuff, but that the main hard-to-find ingredient is the glow moss itself. A very rare plant, but now you know where to look. So it's about searching it out while
Opposite
she
side of the continent.
goes to try to search out for Rundi
Oh,
in
yes.
regards to the actual cure. That he is the only last person known alive to have it.
Did you print this?
No.
No. I swear I'm paying attention.
After that, it was also brought to your attention that a large portion of the population from the kingdom of Ascalon, is seemingly leaving them, venturing either further north into Ostelar or into Rheinreich itself, as pretty much any race that is not, or is very not, any race that is very far divergent from that of humans is seemingly being pushed out, or that their lives have been upended, and a lot of them are fleeing, whether they be halflings and gnomes, some of them, less of those, but are some of the more interesting and unique races. You see tieflings and Goliaths, half-orcs, dark elves, and such like that. Those are being pushed out of their environments, and it has been brought to your attention that a lot of them have actually are no longer allowed to hold any positions in government or anything like that. But after this information, you were transported back near the city of Catterdance, where you retrieved your cart and ventured back to Goliath, where you inquired about a number of information that you guys, leads that you guys had, whether it be about items and articles or searching out musical instruments. Last we left off, Mose had managed to locate Reyes,
Okay.
as he was in the process of making rounds through a section of the city.
What is he watching for? Why is he always making rounds?
No, see, that's where I'm just gonna
Okay.
go. Don't worry, I got you. Okay.
Always doing shit. Like, hey. Like, he's never in a normal place.
When's your day off? Like, okay.
So what do you do for work? Yeah.
Okay, so we've just had a lovely discussion.
You had brought him, you had accompanied Dove and gotten some coffee and food, some mooncakes, and adventured forth and eventually found
They don't
him
love me.
with 2 cups of coffee and some mooncakes.
Yep.
You didn't get me
Navigating
mooncakes,
crowds,
so
whatever,
upset.
we went
No,
inside,
near
we
you
explained
yet.
Frost Light
Frostlight.
to me. He said, okay, alright, how do you personally typically celebrate? Are you going to be doing your rounds that day? Or
Do you take off?
are you busy?
Generally,
What do you like for a gift?
Like potatoes?
I could get you another one.
This guy just eats potatoes.
Well, let's see. This year, I will most likely, generally, there's no need to do rounds on holidays. Those are generally exceptions for everyone, especially most businesses will be closed and such like that. Most likely, the day of, not sure, the day before I will be going to the Goliath Ball, or the Frostlight Ball. Do you have any plans?
Holy shit.
You know, I am a
Specifically on the 27th.
I'm a rock. No, I'm
At this time, in
as
this
a-
place.
a mineral.
Shut up!
As of right now, we do not, my party and I have no plans to adventure out on that day. So, if you're looking for company, I'd love to go. Yeah.
He looks you dead in the face and says no.
Looks dead in the face and
Flies
says, "Hi,
off."
can you
looks at
introduce me to your friend
looks at
Mayuki?"
you and leans in and just says, "What kind of company?" I'm
Me.
joking.
Oh.
But if you are free, would you like
this, and I would be like,
I love the panic in your eye. Where can I find you?
you know, I don't have a home.
You're homeless?
Not necessarily, you know.
Gypsy.
It sounds like you're trying to go home with him.
Adventurers Guild.
Some cord pulled by a German-speaking horse.
A bit of a nomad.
If you find out where, if you're going to be in town, let me know where you're going to be staying. That way I can find you there.
No, it's the heat.
Oh. I didn't hear anything, and I was like, why is she looking over there? We're dead.
Sleep in the storage closet at the TFCU.
You know where the rat races were?
Yeah. I'll be
just
there.
shrink down and be in a hole in the wall.
For 2 hours and you get back. Go
Just
back
a
to
little
the
hole.
side.
My biggest accomplishment with D&D.
Thank you.
That was my first day.
God, my only
Level it.
fan.
Is there anything you would like to do? If you wish to
Just random
go through more
shit.
conversation, we can do that.
Eyeliners.
Otherwise, if you'd like, what would you like to do?
I bid you farewell.
I bid you adieu.
Enjoy your coffee, and we'll see you around.
Shit, I
And
spent
I'm
all my
gonna-
money on bongos.
Calmly walk out the door, and then as soon as I clear line of sight, I'm gonna skip. Let's go. I've never been, character-wise, never been on a date. Very much awkward, and being like,
You?
alright, yeah,
Yeah.
and just being like, this is great. I can't wait to tell everybody, and now I need to ask advice.
We gotta get undressed!
Yeah,
we
we're
got
gonna-
to go shopping!
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, this is gonna be another shopping montage.
Yeah, but
You
Yep.
love it!
Luna did. Dove's not a
Dove
fan.
loves it too.
Dove's not a
I
fan.
need AI photo dressmakers.
Yeah, right. Stat!
At this moment in time, Yzak is currently wandering by himself,
Oh, we're
away from
still
everybody
vibing.
else, with Dimitri, and a frantic guard rushes up. Adventurer, I need you now.
Okay, what do you need me to do?
And this adventurer, this guard takes you and leads you outside of the city, frantically
You're
running.
about to
He
die.
literally comes to you with two horses, and you and Dimitri share horses, and he leads you outside the city. As you see, currently there is a medium-sized ogre currently wrecking a farm. So you can roll initiative.
Cool.
What the hell? Everybody's
We're
getting
still
the
vibing
things
in
for
the
it.
Yeah, right? Am I
For
bongoing in the
I'm
street
doing
right now?
things for Andres
I
too.
appreciate it.
I give you the bongos, I'm on the steel drum trying to figure that out.
As
One
you-
of it's steel drumming and the other one with the
Are
ring
you guys
stick.
near the bakery that I
As
fucking
you
hear
arrive
this?
I don't
at
think-
Yeah,
this,
sure.
this
Yeah.
is just
know what
outside
this
of the
town
actual
looks
major
like.
city. You're only probably about like 10 or
Oh my
15
God,
minutes,
that's right,
like
this
10
is
or
your
15 minutes
first-
outside of the city wall.
Your first
And you're on a small
town.
farm,
Oh,
and you
y'all,
can
leave
see
us
that there's this
alone.
large ogre
It's
with
my
this
second
big
time?
club
Okay.
smashing through things, and
literally
there's like
looking at
4 or
dresses
5
right now.
little
They're gonna
goblins
do it.
walking around.
Pick
They don't
out your
seem like the
friggin'
other
outfit.
ones.
Donuts.
They're
Alright,
very,
do it now,
like,
do it now.
wearing like rags and like furs over
ChatGPT.
them, and there seems to be
Mid-journey
very
real quick.
chaotic
Just go to
comparative
Pinterest.
to the ones that you.
I like Mid-Journey.
They seem very much more simplistic in this, and that they're not. None of them
Oops,
are having
sorry,
the same like
not
armor
you.
as the other ones. And you can see that they're like raiding, like they're going through like the farm and like throwing like tools, and you can see like one of the barn doors is like cracked open. You can see like going like flinging from like overhead like little trowels and little carving tools.
Trowels, towels,
Towels, everything you can see
bowels.
flung
Oh, no.
far and wide.
Oh wait, I have a dress in mind. I'm good.
Surprise combat, yay!
I already know what I'm gonna wear.
Oh,
What's the
Damn.
vibes?
yeah, what
It's a
it's
ball.
winter.
So
I know, but like,
Get at it.
that's like
What are the vibes? The
Christmas.
vibes are ogre destroying the front of the town.
I'm not around this ogre. I am on a bongo, living my best
Exactly.
life.
Yeah, we know. We
got
can hear you
this.
from across the fucking
Come-
town.
As you
Come-
look out,
come
in
dance.
this, what did you get for
Mike.
your
Ooh,
initiative
he
roll?
can't, he
found
only
my
has
dragon.
one leg.
Oh
There we
shit!
God.
Come hop.
Does anyone
Wow.
have like sweets? Anything sweet?
like in
Like,
real
put that
life or
between
in
us
game?
and
No, I think I do have
I
real
need
life.
like something sweet
Hold on,
to
I
eat.
think I have like a brownie, Chris.
Are you diabetic?
Yzak, as
No.
you look out at this camp, you can see about like 5 or 6 goblins are rushing around. Along
always have
one
snacks.
Oh
road.
wait, there's snacks in my cubby too.
You have
Oh,
a
I don't-
hubby?
Well, of course she does. It's her house.
Why? What did I have a
So,
cubby?
right
your
now,
house.
it is just, it is,
You're right, your
just
the whole
you,
house
The whole house is
Dimitri,
my cubby.
and this other guard.
You're right. You're right.
Alright.
Sorry.
We're gonna bounce around. You, Dimitri, and this other guard. They're currently rushing through. Let me actually roll also for Dimitri.
She's gonna take away this ball from us.
No.
No, I'm just taking away sweet rolls.
Personally, I like fried chicken on a stick.
Turkey leg. Oh no,
Yzak hasn't had good
There we
egg,
go.
sausage, egg, and
That-
cheese in
no,
like
so that
months.
So starting with you at the top of the round, what do you want? What are you doing?
I immediately fire on
That's
one of the smaller
like, there we
goblins.
go.
Got it. Yeah. You can see two of the goblins kind of like rushing across. Thing you can roll your first attack.
Yeah.
Oh, I would also cast Hunter's Mark on just the first one I
Yeah,
see.
absolutely.
That would be 24.
24 hits.
Can you use one elemental
I have
charge?
to find mine. Hold on.
Because this guy up.
I'm gonna look up fantasy ball game and go from
Left
there.
and right over here.
The first one is
Sorry.
19 damage.
19 points of damage. Got it. The first, you see one of them rushing across the field, like with like a pile of like clothing in their hands, like they're just stealing everything that they could. You through the air, hits it in the head. You watch it just ragdoll and smack into
That was a
the
good
ground.
noise.
Fire the second one.
It sounded like a potato gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, it was a very good potato gun noise.
Alright, hold on, I gotta go
You
all
have
the
a
way
second
down.
shot, right?
Yep, firing the second one. That would be a nat 1.
Oh no.
Oh god,
Okay.
this one goes through. Can I have you roll a d20?
Okay.
9.
9. You feel a little bit of tension. It takes a moment for you to fix this as the bow,
Like a lot.
the arrow itself snaps in the string and it splinters. It takes you a second in order to get it out.
Where is
You lose your. Oh wait, no, you've already used
Where'd you
your
order from?
bonus action.
Yeah, you already used
So
it.
it takes a little bit of time for you to do.
Do I lose my subsequent bonus
You
action?
lose, yes.
Post
All
over
right.
here.
So
Seldom
that
that's really
that
good
one
too.
just jams you up just a little bit. Is there anything else?
With the
you have?
bongos.
With the
The only
bongos.
thing would be left
With
my
international bongos very well, I think, right?
Or something I can
Somewhere.
climb.
Oh,
Okay.
remember.
Do I
That's
have
not
my
far,
grapple
but
hook
it's
still, or did I
titties.
leave that with the guy?
Did you say titties?
Always
What are you
did.
looking at photos of me?
You were having
No,
him.
she loves
Make,
you.
make
What is
the
this?
No,
goblin.
yeah, he would not
Yeah,
have.
he's
done
alright.
that. Like he said, there was no
It's not like
real
I've
way
been
to
together
launch
for like
it,
the last
but
Yeah.
you definitely
years
he's making
now.
something with a hook attachment.
Whatever.
I would sprint and hop off
She
the
doesn't
roof
even
of the
know.
barn.
She's
Okay.
8 years.
She's added
Can I have
years.
you
It's
make
fine.
this is
Oh, look at
the
that.
barn? Okay, so there's a silo nearby. I will
I'm
make
trying
this
to
a.
find.
I'm gonna make this an acrobatics check. I want to be nice.
16.
16. Yeah, you rush over, and there's just like in an Assassin's Creed game, you look up at this silo, and there's a couple of different bricks that are just sticking out just enough. And you kind of quickly go, grab hold, pull yourself up to the top of this silo that's overlooking the actual barn itself, and you can see the ogre
That's my.
as Dimitri rushes in
That's my old.
to try to close the distance between himself and
It's gonna
the
be my-
ogre while
that's
you're
my
picking
ball
off the
gown,
smaller cannon fodder.
It's a prom
you have
dress
an
that I
18 for
had.
his initiative.
Hold on.
Yeah. So watch as Dimitri rushes in with his blade,
What is her
his
favorite
longsword in hand against this
Doves?
ogre.
Oh, I wrote this down. Hold on, give me 1 sec. I wrote it
Both
down.
of
I
those
just
are
gotta
gonna hit.
find
You
it.
watch as he takes 2 slashes, cutting
you
into
write it
this,
all in
Steve made us
swinging
a
back as this ogre
backstory of like
reflexively
questions,
brings
and I
his
was like,
claw
oh, you know
around
what?
and
I'm gonna
watches
do
he
this, and
ducks
he,
under
and
this as these
I was able
large
to do this.
arcing swipes are
Did I
coming in.
write
You see a couple more goblins come out from the forest, rushing around. A number of them are still looting.
No,
There's
I don't
about
remember that being a
out of the
question.
5 that you saw, the other 4
If anything, her favorite
are
color
still
would be
looting.
blue.
But then you watch as 3 more come out, and they're trying to
Can I help
attempt
you?
to climb up the side of the silo. But you're about the silo was pretty close to where you landed off. So you climbed up to this top of this like 20, 30 foot silo right into the top. So you watch as they're about like halfway up as they're actually just use their whole thing just to climb up and grab hold of stuff.
Let's do it.
Jumping over to you guys, back to you guys
Let's do it.
as we go through.
Oh,
So-
Let's do it.
So you went back to the Adventurers Guild, right?
did I?
Did you?
I don't know. I thought I was still at the bakery.
Oh, yeah, you were
I was
reading.
staying there until they closed.
Yeah. So that's not until like 5 or 6 p.m.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm reading my books.
So where did you go?
Last I remembered, I was with him at the Anvil and Thread.
Oh yeah,
But
you were with us.
You just got pulled away, so I'm standing by myself at the Anvil and Thread.
We
In
were
front of the
at
Anvil and
Anvil
Thread?
You were at
Thread.
Anvil and Thread.
Yeah, so
too.
you're with us.
Oh, I'm with you
it's-
then, yeah.
Oh,
but-
yes, yes,
yeah.
You were. So
I
the
fought with a
3
man
of you
about a
are
rain
together.
stick weapon.
Yes.
I'm by myself. Most
I
is
I
by
think at one point
herself.
Dimitri did actually ask to pull
Valiantly.
me aside though, because that's
He
what
didn't
we're
see the
initially-
vision. He
We
didn't
were
see
about to talk about the post office.
What about
Yeah,
I just
'cause Dimitri
seduce
went to the
an
post
Oh yeah,
enchantress
because
or
Dimitri
something,
went to the
like
post office. He
enchantress.
told us if we wanted to do a heist.
And I said I was right about to go full Karen mode.
As this had happened, you were talking inside of Anvil and Thread to both Nix and Miyuki. Well, Dimitri was pulling Yzak aside out of the room to get a private word with him. And that's when this guard came up to you and quickly pulled you guys aside, seeing the badges on your chests indicating your rank.
Badges on your chest?
We don't.
Oh, I've been here before. Do I have a badge?
Have you been here before?
Yeah.
Did
The
you?
rat races. What is this?
Oh, yeah,
Like what
badge.
I invented, the rat races.
But you didn't actually take the guild test at the time.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, I
Oh.
did.
She got,
I kicked ass. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh yeah, you beat me and I got pissed.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
It's like multiple things. I was there
I was
before.
like, how did you beat my?
Yeah, it's good. Remember your
But-
place.
So currently, the three of you
Below me.
we're just finishing up at Anvil and Thread. At this point, it's still early in the day for the three of you.
He's actually always okay with this stuff.
Probably only around like 11 o'clock in the morning for the three of you.
Okay.
And be around the same time that Mose has also finished up with her escapade.
And she's frolicking, running around.
and
Can she
she's
run into us?
Frolicking. Yeah, you.
Like,
three
we walk
you-
out of the building
three
and she
of
just
you
runs?
walks out of Anvil and Thread, and you just see across the street Mose just skipping.
So then I start playing the bongos to her skips.
I tambourine to the skips.
Better trombone.
An ogre's
Sorry,
fighting in the
sorry.
background.
She's gonna crush him.
Bose! I got bongos!
I got a tambourine!
Look at them!
I got a date. I think
That's better than a tambourine!
Yeah, not better than a bongos,
Not
but
better than
close.
bongo, but pretty
Close. Yeah.
Very close.
What's
Solid
great?
second.
So there's this ball apparently that they do here, like the day before.
I just spent so much money on bongos.
I should not.
I think that you guys should volunteer to like play your music at the Frostlight.
I don't know if we're ready for this.
No, I think you guys are ready. You sound great.
Is it Mr. Potato?
Yes.
Good.
Mr. Potato.
I
Oh, you haven't.
I know nothing.
Oh, girl.
went on their first
Yeah.
date. Yeah.
I went on their first date.
Fly
I went
together.
on their first date.
And it's lovely. And he's so far, a little mysterious. And we're still learning about each other,
Love.
but it's going in a positive direction. I like sharing this with him.
Oh, good.
This sounds so healthy. Love this for you. So,
So
dress.
we're going to a ball.
Yeah.
Briefly
We need
went
to know
Valley
for
Girl
How
there
many
for a
days
Yeah.
do we
second.
have? 4?
7 days.
7 days. We have
7
7
days.
days to.
That's still the 28th. It's the 11th.
Oh,
7
so
days is-
till the 27th. So 6 days.
Damn, we had to stay here for 6 days.
No, I'm sure we can adventure in the meantime, but
We can't risk
Well,
our
we won't be
life
back.
before
Do you
the
see
day.
how much we get?
Local stuff. We'll hit up the Adventure Guild, get some money so we can get nice dresses.
All right,
That's fair.
let's go.
I am relatively okay.
Yzak in the middle of a fight
Is this
feels a
an
company
open
purse
invite?
just like
Can we all
loose.
go?
Like how?
Oh, yeah, to the ball.
Company, yeah.
We'll use the company purse.
Mr. White would understand.
Yeah.
I think Miyuki just asked a very important question.
Is it like an open to the public? Where do we get our tickets so we can casually watch from the corner and see if
I'm
the date
gonna
goes
watch
well?
her date regardless if she wants me.
I
or
also
not.
want to rub
Yeah.
elbows with some fancy people.
I promise I'll be better this time.
Huh? No.
I can get him as a fox.
She's like, I don't mind being
I
watched.
figured you were
I
gonna
don't
bet Alex.
know. He said
What?
he was gonna
I
pick
figured
me
you were
up.
gonna bet Alex.
I didn't know where to tell him to pick me up from yet because we don't live anywhere.
Okay.
By the way, we don't have a home.
So we have that shack we've been staying for weeks since I met you.
What did I
So
sign
how are we on that
up for,
airship
y'all?
that I asked
A
about?
homeless,
Mr. White,
charismatic group
for that mobile bastion.
With bongos.
with bongos.
Got it.
We're a
Got it,
music
got
group
it,
now.
got it.
Okay.
Playing those bongos, we're gonna get homes real soon.
All right. I guess we can go to the guild and ask about the ball and see what's
yeah,
up.
Let's
Yeah.
go get more info because
Okay.
I want you guys to go.
Lillian, are you excited about her date? You haven't said anything. You've just been standing next to us creepily.
No, I'm not excited about her date. But she's excited about her
Where's
date.
Alex?
Does Mulian have a crush on her?
Yeah, we're like brothers.
You
and all
brought
that.
up a
Before we
valid
do
point.
that-
Pigeon brought up a valid point.
Yeah, what
Yeah,
were you
but then I
guys
realized
saying?
Alex
Sorry,
is currently
go on.
dating someone at the guild.
No, he's not.
Yes,
I
no.
heard those episodes. No, he's
What?
not.
Weren't you asking something?
Oh,
I was just saying, where's my brother?
Oh, okay.
That was
I thought you wanted them to get you.
No.
she's reading.
I'm reading my book.
I know exactly where she is. If I need her, I'll go get her.
no.
Oh,
no.
you're just not bringing her to the ball.
She's coming. Milo's gonna take her to the ball. He lives here, right?
Yes!
Yeah, so
Everybody
that's
is
not my
reading.
responsibility. That's
I'm enjoying combat at least.
Yes!
And I-
Oh my god, this is gonna be great,
and I already know
guys.
what I'm
doing
the day
Dates
of the
all
ball.
around.
No, I was also
Fighting
metagaming, telling them
Post
that they
office.
should get Muki to be
Lillian,
part
can
of
you
our
dance?
clan.
I have
Does
one
it-
leg.
Oh yeah, does a 20 hit?
Your leg will be
Me?
done by then.
Absolutely.
My leg will be done by then.
You will
You
get
have
to
a
boogie.
fancy leg.
I'll get to boogie.
I hope your leg was made for dancing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you?
His
made
leg
for
was
running.
made for dancing.
I didn't know that was a
Guys,
feature
I'm
I
going back
could
at that.
include.
It's
Back
a
to
new,
the guild,
it's a
back
new
to the
feat.
guild.
Mullion, your prosthetic should be done by then, though.
Are you done fighting
Play
that ogre?
speakers up
No,
the corner.
I'm getting hit right now.
Okay, who are you talking to then?
That's a good point.
Okay.
I think
rolled
Yzak
eight.
has all of our
That's,
brain cells right now.
8 points of piercing damage as you see a goblin kneel down with a little short bow.
Sorry, that was much higher than I anticipated
Goes
it
like this.
I
going.
got scared.
And you look and you think it like
Phone?
what? And
That
then
really threw me off.
as it sticks
Oh,
right like
Oh my god, you're
like
losing
just
eye.
hits you.
I
It
know,
misses
I
your
know.
head
I'm
by
like
only
just
by only like a
ripping
couple of
at
inches
him.
and sticks vertical like right
I
in his
ripped his
tendon,
little
right
hook
across
out
the back.
already, so he's got a
And
hole
your
in his head.
trapezius. And
I'm
you
not
just-
using Hunter's Mark on that one. His
God,
death is going to
Abner,
be slow and
Why is
painful.
it hollow though?
It's foam.
It's supposed to be for a keychain.
pull out
Yeah,
this
but why
arrow
would
from
it
this
be
one
hollow?
goblin.
Now I want to shove
That
things in
was
the hole.
looking
Okay,
down
I have
I
to get
really
this
as
away.
the other
Switch.
3 are
Yeah.
climbing up.
I have to. I'm like, cause I'm like, what's in there? Like,
I know, I'm about to like
Uh,
rip
so-
it open.
What are you guys doing as you guys are all are
we're gonna go to the guild,
okay?
and we're gonna ask about the ball.
And you are and you're reading.
I am
I'm
also
reading.
gonna.
I'm metagaming and be like, Muki should be
And
part of our
are you
guild.
coming with us?
Oh my god, woo-hoo.
I am gonna read the bulletin board, peruse whatever pamphlets they got about joining the guild, and I'll make a decision.
Cool.
Fine.
You know when you like bring somebody to the union
you get a
and then
referral?
they give you $50? Can we get one of those?
I mean,
Yeah,
that-
a referral program. We're
You're,
bringing
oh, a referral
I mean,
program?
technically they referred you.
Yeah.
They're referring me.
I mean,
a highly esteemed princess
yeah.
here at the guild. Everybody needs to
I'm a
curtsy.
princess.
Yeah, I'm
And-
still reading. I'm gonna be reading all my books. I'm
Okay.
gonna be looking at the paperwork. I'm also gonna be looking at the paperwork that we got from Gorat's thing and just looking through all those papers too.
Okay. Anything else?
Stay here until I die.
No.
No, staying here until the place leaves and then I'll go back to the
You
guild.
don't know where Milo lives at this point.
No, I don't know where the fuck Milo lives.
Alright.
Are you trying
We're
to
going
figure
ball,
out
we're
that?
changing-
Yeah,
well,
right?
not
Like,
now.
that's-
No,
yeah,
maybe
We're changing
soon.
that at the ball.
All right, I'm gonna
Technicality
ask one
speaking,
of the.
I think if you've known him for like 3 weeks, I don't think you should know where
I
he lives.
don't know where he is.
Oh, okay. That like okay.
Like
It seemed like you guys knew each
ever
other
been
by
on
the time
one
I.
date?
Yeah. You're
Yeah,
you're
you
getting the home address
Yzak?
in like an hour.
You literally went with that
Half orc.
half orc.
Those weren't.
Those weren't
those
dates.
weren't dates.
Those weren't dates.
Yzak was being used, and he's okay with it.
Is
Also, do I know where,
Alexander.
I would say, like, do I know where my brother is?
No, because you left.
Okay,
and
great.
Ran off.
There you
Is
go.
Alexander at the guild?
Possibly.
Do I see him in the guild?
So first you go to the guild, and are you looking to sign up there?
I'm gonna read a pamphlet or two, look for Alexander, and see what's going on
Roll a
first.
perception check.
Oh my god. This is how intense this was. That was the funny part.
What am I
I'm
rolling?
looking for
Perception.
my husband. He just doesn't know it yet.
I think
Is he into
I did
furries?
buy both. Think.
14.
14.
Yeah.
You look up, and then on the top set of stairs, there's these glass windows looking into different like offices, and you vaguely look, and you can kind of see a blonde-haired guy with a blue, not blue, but like a purple kind of like overcoat.
Sick.
Inside one of the offices, went through the glass.
Did not know I was
Doing
so
what?
blonde until now.
Is he looking down?
No, he's
fuck
looking
is his
in.
name?
You can see the back of his head through this glass.
Can I go up there?
What?
Can I go up there?
You don't want to.
Can you go up there? Yes, you can physically walk up the stairs.
Yzak is like, you don't want to see this.
I'm gonna
What the fuck was his name?
read my pamphlet,
Oh,
do a little
The dude
Glinda
that I
toss.
hate. What was his name?
Thurston.
To do the
No,
genetic.
no.
That's all I need to know about this
No.
person.
Oh my god.
I hate
Oh,
them too now, too.
Thurston.
That's it. That's
right.
what friends
Thurston?
do.
You're a real gang member.
Fuck them. I'm a real gang
You're a
member.
real gang
This
member.
is
Does it look
cultivated.
like he's in a
Yeah.
meeting?
Yes.
Alright,
Sorry,
I'll
that's
wait
just
down
one.
here.
No.
What does it take to sign up for the guild?
Richard! I found his name. Sorry. I'm so
Oh, what a
sorry.
dick!
Oh, you hate him?
Yeah.
That was like a weird.
That's Alexander.
That's
Oh,
Alex.
what does he look
Yeah,
like? What
you
am I
know.
going after?
Yeah, he's a handsome man.
Is he?
He's a little flamboyant for my taste, but that's okay.
Yeah, can we change
Look at
the
that, he's
hair?
like
This
very,
is what he looks like.
very
Can we
snake.
scar him up a little bit?
No.
Like,
No.
it's too pretty.
No.
I told you should have went with me, but
Literally-
no.
Yeah. Oh, so to answer the first two, to answer the second today's question of the day, Alexander has experience with high society because literally he was like a boarding school kid.
Alright,
So,
I
like,
need
he-
him at the ball.
He was a boarding school
Oh,
kid,
no.
so he was trained in like proper etiquette
You
and
need
like
him
how to
next to
dance
you.
and like literally
Yeah,
had to go
God.
to classes for this
You guys
stuff.
just rip the bongos out of my hands
His
and then try to
literally-
like
his
bedazzle
attire
them.
is still that very much of like his school robes. Like he's still very
Grow
much
up,
like-
man.
Alright, listen.
He peaked in boarding school? Like, that's not
Damn.
Wait, Alex has. I thought
and
Alex
Sam
had
will
brown
not
hair.
cast cure wounds on you.
It's alright, Alex ignores my existence 9 times
He
out of
healed
10.
you both times.
But you ignore his existence 9 times out of 10.
Alright, he's a little too pretty boy for me, but we'll shoot our shot.
too
anyway
late.
When
You're
he comes
already-
downstairs.
You're already too far in this
scar
love
his face
affair.
up anyway?
Why don't you just
Wait,
scar
Wait,
him
I
up?
thought Alex had brown hair, not blonde
I-
hair.
Okay. What do you think?
I
you
wrote
think
down
he's into
brown hair.
furries?
Didn't you
We're gonna
go?
find out.
This is in the
We're
group chat.
gonna
I
find
sent
out.
everyone this picture of what Alexander looks
I
like.
don't know
You're a
why.
fox, right?
I
Yeah.
always thought
Yeah,
he
he's
had
one
brown
of
hair.
The other
Legs.
chat.
I don't know.
He has very, like, stumps.
I'm trying to find the picture of the guild girl.
Where is it? And then this is that's Milo.
That, well, yeah, Milo's
Yeah.
fucking
Look
Milo
at that
from.
butt chin. that's a
He's
dominant
from-
trait.
He's from Atlantis.
Milo.
And then that's your favorite guy.
Milo looks
Fucking
like William
Richard.
in
I mean,
Milo
Richard
suit.
looks like a nice man. I
Fucking
don't know.
Richard.
It's really nice.
He looks like
No,
Don Mays.
Richard looks like what you
Richard.
He looks really
He
nice.
was the guy when we first got there.
Yes. And he was too
so
nice
dumb,
for
so
his own good, and I was like kind
Isn't
of
the redhead
sketchy
girl-
about
girl,
it.
right?
Oh,
Oh,
that guy.
Richard.
Keith
Alex?
prompted to use a
No,
really
he's
nice
like
medieval.
currently up in a
guy
meeting
at the front,
with,
like when we
uh,
first.
I
He
would.
was
Oh,
talking
like
to that one.
Hitmulian?
Yeah.
That's her.
Huh?
Yeah, maybe.
Never mind. So,
What?
never mind.
That's Nyx.
Who do you think?
Oh,
He's
these
going
are
after
the
you.
two.
That one, I believe that one's Chloe.
Chloe, alright.
And the
Oh,
other
Chloe is the lady up.
Got
Okay.
Alright, now that I remember what Alexander looks like, I'm gonna go into Toss, finish
Toss,
reading my
toss,
I'm trying to
pamphlet,
remember what the guild girls
Yeah.
look like.
finish reading my pamphlet, and sign up for the guild.
You're gonna be part of our guild?
Right now,
Our
yeah, you
clan?
can see you're right now talking to Chloe behind the counter as the other half of the guild is still being worked on.
I
And,
can't do a toss. My hood is up to cover my ears.
and upon taking your name, she's like, "Wait, I've read that somewhere." And she goes back and she pulls out a little thing, and that you've already had everything filled out and has had everything paid for and stuff like that by your father when he has come to the town before. And he had signed you a belly if you ever needed to take little, if they ever needed to do like little odd carrier jobs or stuff like that, they could do it.
Oh,
So
see, I am a princess.
and hands you over. Everyone should be, what is it, tin? Or is everyone bronze?
Still 10.
I,
Oh no, I'm up for bronze now, I think.
I don't
So
know.
they hand you a bronze badge.
Oh no, I'm Electrum.
Yeah, I was like, that was
Or
so.
Electrum.
yeah, I think
I
we're
think
Electrum.
now too, right?
Yeah, we're Electrum. You're bronze and you're
Hand you an
bronze.
Electrum and an Electrum one.
I have 10.
I have 2.
That would be
Yours would be
so long ago.
yours would be the same as everyone else's.
Different
So, yeah,
book.
it
What
would
up
have
to
been.
bronze?
Yeah, I'll double check the exactness of it.
Tin, copper, electrum, bronze, silver, gold, platinum, emerald, ruby, sapphire, diamond, mithril.
Okay, so we'll put everyone then. If it goes Electrum then bronze, so we'll put everyone at bronze.
Okay.
So we'll
Make my life easier.
if you guys weren't, then when you get to the
I might not
guild,
have to go into work tomorrow.
they would say that
Me
with
too.
other stuff,
Oh,
you've been,
really?
you know, with
Yeah,
everything,
this
with all
was
the jobs you've
yeah,
been
the
doing.
ice and
nice.
everything like that.
We moved up.
That's what I
everyone
just
is
got.
currently at bronze.
Okay, I have the
I
word
might not have
Richard
to go
written,
in,
so.
or they're gonna delay opening.
Haha, we're the same rank now.
Okay, I was Electrum. Yay!
So excited!
I'm calling out of work tomorrow.
for you.
Yeah.
There's a chance I
If
might.
you don't
I
go,
can't
it's
imagine
not
anyone's coming to
water.
get their
Okay.
legs waxed
Richard
tomorrow.
is actually in the guild hall.
What's going on tomorrow?
It's
Oh,
supposed to be a
snow, ice
snowstorm, snow ice storm
Yeah,
tomorrow.
they've said that 3 times about other times, and it wasn't the last.
I don't
time.
trust the
Listen,
weather,
the
man. I'm just
elderly
saying.
have started to cancel
my
their
God, Zubat
appointments.
might
That's
not
why
know.
no
No
shit's
shit's
coming
gonna-
down.
Yeah.
Zubat never drives.
I can't imagine they
I'm
they
sure
My
cancel for
job
everything,
just
though.
sent something about it, and they don't ever do that.
So she
So
will be on
definitely
Saturday.
something's happening.
It's
It's
for
for
real
real this time.
Meteorology is the only job where you can be wrong all the time and still keep your job.
Yep.
Yep.
All right,
Sorry.
back to you.
Okay.
Firing down on the goblins climbing up.
There's currently 3 goblins currently climbing.
I wonder where Yzak is.
He's living a different. He's living a totally different
There's
existence.
3 goblins. You watch as like Dimitri. Actually,
You guys are
let me
like-
quickly roll an attack. On Dimitri. You guys are like.
Flash to him. He's like,
Both of these, you watch as 2 large club swings shoo, quickly shoo, dodges out of the way of the first one, whoo, ducks out of the way of the second one as this club narrowly whoo, grazes
doing
over the
this.
top of his head.
That's what I know
As he
from
kind of,
God.
he can't really parry these. The club, the size of this club, is roughly the size of him. It's like a 6-foot long club, and he's just twirling around his head.
I better hope he likes furries.
Just nimbly evading.
I don't know if I'm
You
gonna make
got
all
the
the first
you got
three.
3 goblins currently climbing up the
Fine, you
side.
guys go for it.
Warrior
Party
attacks.
him. All right. Next fight, I got you. I'm stupid
can I
enough
use
that
the
he won't
inspo?
even
Just go
notice.
after him.
Yeah, he won't even.
Yeah,
He'll just
inspo.
accept that.
I would've rolled
accidentally
that
hit
one
him
the
in
first time.
face.
Oh yeah, you did. So,
Brick,
yeah.
do you like
Because I just rolled another nat 1.
Nice.
I'm switching to Croft, so
Nice.
thanks.
Sweep, I just.
what if we found you
I
a
rolled
humanoid
12.
beaver?
What?
12?
A
Yeah, so I rolled
humanoid-
a
a humanoid beaver.
I rolled a 2, so I made it a 12.
Got
Could
it.
you-
This
could
I'm
you-
gonna
arrow,
mid-journey
shoot,
that
you watch
right
the
now
goblin
and see what
pulls
comes up
himself
and see
in.
if
Look
you'll
up,
get it.
As
Hot.
the
Humanoid
skirts over the back of
Humanoid.
the
fancy
Got
beaver.
deflecting
Got it.
off of like a back plate that he has on of you
Hot.
and ricochet off.
He's like on fire.
Oh.
Hot.
Got it. I'm gonna aim a little lower and shoot him again.
Fever.
Same one. He's not gonna allow to get this high.
What are you guys doing?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Hot humanoid beaver.
I just
Oh,
saw
yeah.
your thing.
Fantastic.
I will use another charge.
Really got God.
Oh,
What
gosh.
happened? You lost your drop of this move.
No, so
Apparently the word hot is
I'm,
the
I
word.
also
Look at what I got.
I'm going to use one of my crushful strikes. Fuck this guy up.
Did you hit?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I
I
didn't
rolled.
roll a hit yet.
I'm sorry. I rolled a 29 to hit. Did I hit?
No.
I
Oh,
can't
I'm
have a
sorry.
word.
I'm so
Hits.
sorry.
Really?
Sorry
Yeah,
for
it's
telling
because
you what my
it's
hit
too much.
thing
It's
was.
just like you're gonna do.
Yeah.
Alright, yes, a 29 does in fact hit.
I rolled a 19. I was 1 away. I added Dreadful Ambusher
He
to
has
it,
different
and I did a
outfits.
thing. I'm currently down
Do
3
you-
charges.
I love an outfit.
Do you want
That would be a
ranger?
total of 22 points of damage.
That's your
Do
boyfriend.
you want barbarian?
There's this, shh. There's this post
Do you want
kind of like
Jedi?
sticking out of it. I'm gonna start throwing stuff at her.
I didn't do anything.
Not you,
Or whatever
we're-
this would be.
we're-
I like how you just.
Are you shushing me?
It's you.
If it doesn't work out with
Okay.
Alex,
I'm not dating a beaver.
what do I do?
Oh my god, that's the big one.
Oh.
Would you like a beaver? They have different outfits.
I didn't do it.
He's gonna try and court him at the ball.
This current goblin is pulling himself up on one of these posts that's oversticking. He's getting like halfway and he's doing that thing where he's like leaning over the side of it. You reach over and fire off this arrow. It strikes through his back and pins him to this post as he slumps, and the arrow holds him in place. I was about to fire it at the box.
That would be it for my actions.
Got it. Yeah, you watch as this happens. Dimitri still slugging along. That one misses. Second one, natural 1. Loses his footing. The orc comes in with an attack with advantage on him. Natural 19 and 10, and then the second attack, 16 plus stuff. Ogre slams him. Or as Dimitri goes flying into the side of the barn. The next one comes off and grabs like a boulder in his hand. Or as he tries to deflect it, but as he turns, he still gets clipped in the shoulder. Falls to one knee. Still up, but just took 2 heavy hits. The other goblins finish. I'm gonna roll athletics for these guys. That's good. That's good. These 2 goblins currently climb all the way up to the other 2 that were climbing up. These get to the top of the silo, brandish their scimitars out of their things, and charge at you. Shit. First one is a whoa. I just completely left the thing. Yeah, that is a 21 to hit on you. Wow, 8 points of slashing damage. I just rolled a 19 on the die and a 6 on the damage die.
Ow.
Second attack from the other goblin is coming in. That is a 13 to hit.
Miss.
You got it. So, yeah, he just second one comes in. You manage to deflect it off, push it off the side with your bow. Another goblin trying to shoot at you from a distance with a 10, but with so many other things, now you're moving around. You're no longer stationary. And this arrow just goes wide, while the other 3 goblins on the ground continue to just loot. Back to you guys.
I think blue looks nice on you.
Thank you. I think I'm more of a red though. Yeah. No, we're in the guild at the moment. But you are coming dressed up.
So, you guys, all 4 of you are currently in the guild together?
Yeah.
Did you caught back up
Yeah.
on those?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you guys are in the guild. Yuki was given a badge and papers as she had already been signed up from her dad, who had been a merchant who would occasionally come into the town.
Must be nice to have a dad.
Oh my god!
You should try it sometime. If not, you can always get somebody to call daddy.
That's it. I'm looking.
Like the beaver.
I'm personally not a furry. That's personally not into it, but that's okay.
Not yet.
Not yet.
But the beaver.
Still got room. Yeah.
Like a beaver.
Yeah.
Maybe we're going to the ball together.
Okay, I
Yeah.
guess
You guys are currently in the guild. What would you like to do?
I asked Chloe, girl, there's a ball coming up.
Why
How
do you
do I
have the
get
fucking
in?
gun?
It's our time to talk.
I feel threatened.
Now it's for me.
Yeah.
The frostlight ball, is that like a everybody's welcome?
Okay, so which one? So normally, is this your first time in
Yes.
Goliath during
Yeah.
during
Yes.
Frostlight? So normally, there's tons of festivals and different parties and everything going on.
Love that.
There generally is a number of balls and gatherings and all sorts of things that are going on. There's a couple that are held by some of the lower houses. They tend to either be, there are some that are, you can pay to buy tickets to go to those. That's the majority of the lower houses one. Some of them are just, of the lower houses are by invite. If you're talking about the city Goliath ball, that is normally just by invite only. That one generally has to do with either people who are high members of the guild or high members, whether they be nobles or different things like that, and such.
What about the inventor of the rat race?
What's that?
You know exactly what it is. You're building a rat race thing over there.
Walks outside with a rat roller coaster.
Yeah, you
No,
were doing
that's-
construction.
That's for putting more desks in the front. We've had an increase in
rat-
jobs.
They lied to us last time. What is this?
There's a separate build.
Oh, okay. I was like, they straight up lied to us. Like that's fucking rude. Like that's.
Well, our friend here
Is
got
that
invited by a
is that what
fancy
Vanessa
member.
was talking about? You were racing rats?
Yep.
Did anyone get bit?
No,
Okay, that's good.
but we won.
He knows everybody, you know?
Good for you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
If I got invited, can I secondhand invite a party?
Are there
What was that?
plus ones when you get invited?
I'm already a +1.
What about
Can I
plus 7?
Is there a plus one?
Generally,
+1 squared.
Majority,
Like 6.
majority of people who get invited are given the opportunity. They are given 2 tickets. That way, they can bring a guest with them. There are exceptions where some of them are like certain high nobles are allowed to bring their families with them. You know, whether
Your boy
that be-
high noble.
Are we family?
so like different aristocrats would bring their wife and their children along with them. But those are generally noted, or they would then, what would happen is they would say, oh, those type of invitations would be either party invitations to a group. So let's say they don't work together now. We'll just use them as an example. The 4 pillars, they would say this is an invitation for the 4 pillars, and they would also say that how many of them are allowed to have guests with them as well. Or they would be like, oh, this is the Eddington family. This is an invitation to the Eddington family. Please respond with how many will be coming.
Sick. If our party did something great for the town,
Like the
does
rat
that get us invited like the rat race?
I'm sorry, I don't know what that is. Can someone please?
I don't know what it
We
is.
left that
elaborate?
day, everybody was in it.
I would-
They
Yeah,
were
right?
betting money on us.
There's right. We
I
did.
was not working that day. I think I would have remembered.
Good for you.
I'm
I'm glad you have a day off.
I
Yeah, that's what you deserve it. You work hard. Yeah, I'm just sorry it happened to be the day we invented the rat races.
It's definitely the worst day in history for you to be off. Fucking damn it.
Do you have any suggestions to a few people that want to try and get into that ball but don't know anybody?
You want to go to the city ball?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, wait, I don't know if we do. I mean, maybe.
Well, would you know your names?
You know what? Alright.
Do you want to go talk to Mr. Potato?
Oh, hell yeah, I want to go talk to Mr. Potato.
Oh,
but I was going to
Jesus
ask her
Christ.
about Mr. Potato.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say she knows Mr.
Okay,
Potato.
ask
But I do want to speak to Mr.
I honestly-
Potato.
Do
Can't
I
you
know
up
if
and
he's in the guild? Have I ever seen any?
You don't know.
You haven't asked
You
any.
haven't asked him. You haven't.
Do we have his real name? Where
Reyes,
are we
but
going?
I don't think I know his real name. I think I've been calling him
Okay,
Mr.
she's
Potato.
at least got his
Do I
name.
know his last name?
Have you asked?
Mr. Flap, like Flying Man.
Say
No.
yes.
You know the other guy who has wings in this town?
Yeah.
Rice?
Yes.
What's his
His
deal?
deal.
Which party would he be going to?
Is he?
He's one of the 4 pillars.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh! You got a high class man.
You got a billionaire.
She's got a
got a
billionaire.
Got a man with a big
hold
pillar.
on, hold on.
Yeah.
Facts. You love us, don't you?
What's
Does that
his
mean he has
wingspan?
more
Yeah, what's his
invitations?
wingspan?
Hey.
Have you never heard of the 4
I'm
pillars?
not
No,
there.
I have not. Could you
No,
inform
I'm
me?
new to town, so can you fill me in quick?
So
And I'm dumb.
the 4 pillars are what's known as the guardians or the heralds of Galea here. The city is broken up into 4 sections or their regions. There is the dagger, the sword, the bow, and the spear.
Which is he?
Inspired by your
He's
recent
the dagger.
anime.
Ah,
He's
something
the
for
dad.
the sphere for you, my girl. Yeah.
Wait, so you said their party separated? Is there like a blowout? Is there like a
No, they
breaking up?
they would sometimes do. They weren't like ever. They weren't a party in themselves. They were each came to power on their own and grew names, and then they were appointed on their own. They were appointed, and then it would be at times where they would be called to deal with certain things. It's been a long time since any of them have been called. You definitely met one of them, the Sword, which is Nathan. He's always in here. He's constantly training the new recruits. Nathan, you've all met. He's the one that
yeah.
did most of your interviews.
You
He's
didn't,
the,
yeah.
He's
Isn't
the
that
guy.
Dimitri's boyfriend?
That is the one that
Yeah.
is like.
He's taken.
I think he was like
Next.
fighting magically next to us as we were.
He
done.
was the one that you always
Yeah.
saw also training with Milo and stuff like that. He's the one that who wears normal kind of like looking armor. I think I actually have an image of him too.
Oh, alright, so here's the plan.
Ask
We
Mr.
go-
Potato.
We go after the other 3 pillars.
Who am I seducing over here? Nobody out
spear!
here. Yeah, I
The
was like,
spear!
you're more likely to. I'm just sitting here being like, let me hit something with a hammer. Like,
Maybe they like that!
So true.
That's-
But hold on. Hold that thought. It's a great thought, but you're literally a princess and you're visiting our town and blessing us with your presence, so I think that deserves something. We just gotta find
I
the
don't
right
think.
people.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think we're trying to convince Chloe over here.
No, I know. I'm
Yeah.
just speaking out loud.
Not that she would
I know,
probably
but
say yes to
You know,
me
you
anyway.
just
At
pull
this
up and
point.
everybody's gonna be like, aghast.
I mean, if we look good enough, no. All right.
If the Princess League title holds water here?
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Do they know about
I don't think so. Yes.
the wings fly here, literally, figuratively. So I don't see why they'd have a problem with that.
That's true, that's true.
Just pop one out, see what happens.
Just sit there.
But be cute about it, yeah. Like,
Yeah.
hey, and that be-
You have any ideas over there, Mulian?
I'm green with 1 leg, so.
Or can you get a pillar for us?
I think maybe they're into that! Oh, no.
I mean, You want to be numbed?
I slowly
What's happening?
Get the gun.
They're whoring me out for tickets to the ball.
Why? Down.
Because that's how we get in!
By whoring him?
Yes!
Maybe.
Actually?
No.
What if we make
Okay,
I think he'd
so
be fine with it
for,
in the end.
For Dove,
A
what
billboard?
they just learned is that the city has what's
For
known
what?
as the city.
Let's just make a billboard.
The city has the 4 pillars.
Okay.
So it is the shield, not the shield, the sword, the spear, the dagger, and the bow. They are the 4 people that were
Ask the boy.
appointed through their deeds to be known as the protectors of the land. The sword is Nathan, who you've met a couple of times at the guild. He is the one that did a lot of people's interviews, and you've seen him do a lot of training and stuff like that. He's one of the paladins in the area. It always is butting heads with Thurston.
Oh, yeah. Thurston! That's his fucking name.
What a name.
Fuck him.
The other one that you
Is he
guys
broken?
that you know or have heard of, Reyes, is the dagger.
Reyes is the dagger.
Okay.
And then there's the bow and the spear.
Who are they?
We don't know. We
Yeah.
have to find them.
Chloe has to know.
Well, we're gonna
Chloe,
find
what's their
out
names?
at.
You asked
The
a guy to
ball.
a ball
The
that you
billboard.
didn't have tickets to.
Huh?
They
You
can
asked
tell me
him
what
to
they
the
are.
ball.
You
my
asked
God.
her.
It was
Upon
kind of
hearing
both.
this, you remember that he actually, like, one of the things is that most of the time he's pretty, like, he's well dressed, but he has 2 daggers that are on the lower, like, right behind his back across his belt.
Sick.
He's ready.
I know you like sent a picture of him, and this is gonna be so weird, but like, imagine him as like Chris Angel, like
Chris Angel.
outfit wise. He dresses like Chris Angel.
I think, yeah, I did send a picture of him. I think it's something
I don't know
literally,
why.
Like,
All right.
there's one from, like, last week.
It's because he's got the wings, so it's like he's gotta have an open back.
Chris Angel, obviously.
Yeah.
I got something to tell you right after this commercial break.
Yeah, there's a picture of Reyes inside the group chat also.
Is there a
Okay.
picture of Nathan?
No, there is not.
No.
Should we work
There's
on
also. Is there a picture of. Oh, what was his fucking name?
Oh my
Thien?
God, Chris.
Nathan?
Nathan. No, not
It's
Nathan.
the
The other
open
one.
that,
Thurston?
Thurston!
There is one of Thurston.
Fuck
Who was
him.
Thurston?
Thurston is the one that
asshole.
wears gold armor and is blonde.
Oh,
He
fuck that
kicked
guy.
Molly in the head the first day we got there.
Okay, fuck that guy.
That guy's a dick.
Yeah, fuck him!
Yes!
Fuck
Prince
him!
Charming!
I mean, yeah, he really does look like
So
Prince
you
Charming
go
for
for
sure.
that, but not.
No, I'm just saying he looks like Prince Charming from Shrek 2.
He does.
Yeah,
He
he
does.
does.
The Lannisters?
Yeah,
And
that's
the
it.
Lannisters, that's also
the
true.
Lannisters.
Alright.
Is that
I
you?
kind of want to
We'll go back to you
after
now.
Billy Mays.
I pretty much see this as like whenever they talk too much, you switch to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna just give you comments spattered in on this, you know?
That's
Just-
fucking funny.
Just to give you a little bit. Back to you.
Walks through
You
the doors.
You see, as Dimitri is dodging these 2 attacks, he had just been knocked into the side of the barn wall, taking 2 heavy hits.
Dirty
There's 2
hand.
goblins next to
OxyClean.
you, and then there's a bunch more still on the ground.
I
So
want
what do
to.
you do?
I want to do this very personally, so I'm gonna pull out my scimitars on them.
Pull out your own blades to match their
That this time I remember to use my
You wanna
hunter's
go
mark.
talk to boy?
Current, you're basically being flanked by the
See if his
There's one on
pillarness
each
can get him
side
like
of
6
you.
more tickets.
I'm just gonna whirlwind, get them both in one
Little
shot.
guy.
Absolutely, roll those 2
Go
attacks.
flirt. Show your tits.
The first one is a 25. Can I,
25 hits?
can I go ahead and roll the second one, or do you want me to roll
Absolutely.
damage?
The second one.
I got 2 rocks.
The third one is a
I'm ready to-
15. The second one's a 15.
Get them
Second
pebbles
one's a
out, girl.
15, 15. Also, just hits.
I also wanted to ask for scimitar, its ability is that I get to do an extra 3rd attack
Wait, I
instead
gotta
of
jokes here.
and it's
I'm going
counted
chat.
during my regular attack instead of my
I need a
bonus action.
gargoyle.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna do the 3rd attack.
Yeah, absolutely.
That non-nat 20.
Oh, so stupid.
Before we do the 3rd attack, let's roll the damage on the first 2 attacks.
Yeah, that's right. The first attack is a
Is it what?
12 damage.
12 damage. You sheave the head from the top of this goblin as it clumps to the ground.
In that case, the next 2 attacks are on the other one. For damage, I mean.
Is there a difference between the bonus action attack and the...
The bonus action is separate now, because the nick is part of the 3rd damage.
Got it.
It's part of the attack action.
Got it.
That's the bonus of the scimitars. The second one is... That would be 4 plus 4. 15 damage total for both attacks.
You basically just go...
That was my goal!
Decapitate both of them in one swoop. The 2 of them, you watch as their heads... and you're on a peaked roof, so you watch them bounce, and then their bodies fall as they
What's your favorite
slump
cereal?
and just slide off the top of the silo, hitting the ground and banging into the dirt. You gotta roll a dex save for the one goblin. Oh wait, no, that was the other two. You already shot the one. So right now there are just 4 goblins on the ground and the 1 ogre.
I'd like to point out that before my turn ends, I just want to like crouch and begin putting my
I don't really
scimitars
eat
away.
cereal.
Got it.
Breakfast stuff?
You're in touching on top of this silo. Right, Dimitri is up next. He just took 2 hits from the ogre.
Just like the chin.
Yes.
That was like a fever dream. They tried to traumatize us as children.
Oh.
That and Mr. Meaty. Scarring.
Yep.
Mr. What?
God, Mr. Meaty.
Mr. Me.
Yes, that was a
Or in the
horrifying
annoying
show.
orange.
Yes.
Oh yeah, my
Fuck
little brother.
him.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Mr. Meaty.
I remember that.
What was that old
Yes.
show with like it was almost like cartoon thing with eyes that were like this and it was based on a burger thing?
Mr. Meaty.
Was
It
that?
was,
Okay.
yeah, that was it.
Yeah,
But it
awful.
was like disgusting.
Never heard
It was
of
weird.
So weird.
Points
It was the
damage on
weirdest
that.
shit ever.
We grew up on
And
weird shit.
now, okay, so 2 attacks on the ogre
I don't even
from
want to tell
Dimitri.
you to look it up.
First
Yeah.
attack is 17, that
Because
hits.
that's the
Second
one
attack on
picture
him,
of it. It's just like,
16,
oh,
so
this is
both of
back
those will
up
hit.
and
He swipes out at this ogre
Shoot it.
twice.
Oh, I think were they monsters?
There were
No, that was all
Damage
real
on it.
monsters.
The ogre
Yeah,
comes
that's-
back
That
around.
too.
That's
That
a
was
cartoon.
He watches 2 of the
Yeah, I was like,
I had to-
out
I
of the
gotta
4
look it
goblins
up
down
in
there,
the
2 of them
basement,
start
right?
to accompany the
In, like,
ogre.
the sewers
So now
or
the
some
2
shit
ogre,
like
the
that.
goblins are coming in
And,
and kind of
like,
like prodding at him
MEATY,
with their scimitars. They're kind of like
Mr.
stabbing
Meaty.
into him. So 2 attacks from the goblins on from the goblins on
Was it a
Dimitri.
show? Yeah,
So
this
that's
thing,
a-
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Get
Oh.
it away from me.
Yeah, so weird.
That-
13
Oh,
hits,
God.
first one misses.
I remember it now.
18 hit on the second one, so that is
So
going to hit
weird.
from the
So
goblin.
fucking weird.
4
Yeah,
points
true.
of damage
Perhaps the
from the
darkest.
goblin.
Going from
and then the ogre is
Courage
gonna
the Cowardly
take
Dog
2
to that
swings
is
at Dimitri on
hard.
the ground.
Courage the Cowardly Dog was
Dimitri's
another
still
full
pulling up.
annoying show.
It was amazing.
It was great, but it was
I made my
horrible.
mom watch it as an adult, and she was like, I let you watch
So
it
it's
as a
going to
kid.
hit
I was
from
like,
the
you
ogre.
did.
Oh
You
no.
watch
Like,
this another club hit comes
Yeah.
in.
Like,
Four,
nightmares.
My
6, 10,
favorite
14 points of damage on
show.
the first hit
Love that show.
Oh,
from the ogre.
well,
Second
Cowardly
attack
Dog.
from the ogre.
That's why you are the way you are today.
Hell
He
yeah.
takes his
That's, yeah, it's
heavy
like,
hit. Boom.
I
Gets
know.
knocked to the side. This time he drops down as you watch as this
away.
part of the as a corner of the bar,
I know
the
what
club
we
just
do.
swings through, scattering debris.
5 pounds.
The
Everybody
2
else.
other goblins are going to take shots at
Ouch.
you.
How are the cows doing during
That's
all
what I was
Natural
20.
20.
Okay, yeah.
I'll
I
go
can
So
say
you
over
get
there.
a plus 2 to AC.
Okay.
You get a
I
plus
don't
2
know
to your
what this
AC.
book is.
Damn.
Really,
But a
why?
natural
It
20 on
actually-
that. 3,
Well,
6,
I think you
7,
always
8
get a
points of
book
damage
with
on
your
that.
gear.
Dang it.
What kind of
I
book?
rolled that the
like
first
a
2 times I
journal
rolled a
thing.
6. This time I rolled a 3.
Yep.
So they're very second
It's
attack
for
from
your-
another
Oh,
goblin.
it could be for your spells or something
Tusk
like
glove.
that. I would
That
just
is a
keep
15
it.
to hit.
Tusk glove.
Just missed.
glove.
It's tusk
Got it.
glove.
This one you watch as this arrow sticks into the side of the top of the silo as you kind of like skirt it around the back of the peak.
Remember
Okay.
Code
Try to
Geass?
tuck down.
I am pretty dumb. Which one?
Remember, I was watching that for a little
Which one?
while.
Back to you guys at the guild.
Code Lyoko.
Code Wheel.
Love that show.
Alright.
Especially the intro.
Let's just go dress shopping
Yes.
preemptively for the.
I'm gonna sneak in
I
regardless.
think that if you look fly enough, they'll just let you in.
Another wing joke.
2 things.
I'll make everybody sleep that I come into
Has
contact that
Alexander
tries to
come
stop me.
downstairs?
No, he is not.
Is Nathan around?
Take a look around. Roll a perception check.
Is Nathan a rugged looking man?
I mean, I have seen Nathan before. Would that help my case?
Nathan
Always like,
has.
"Who's long,
Nathan is
tan,
a
handsome."
brown-haired
like-
paladin with a beard. Very short.
Oh, Jesus Christ. 19 plus 4.
You see Nathan.
Yeah, you see Nathan.
You see
Nathan is currently. Nathan and Richard are currently talking to each other.
Oh, bro.
Who's talking to who?
Nathan and Richard are talking to each other.
Is
Okay.
Nathan
All right.
You,
rugged
you
looking?
haven't met either of them.
No, but I know what I'm
So-
looking for. I know what I'm looking for.
You hear, yeah, Nathan is one of the paladins here around, and you look around and you see
My
one
ears
guy.
go.
You see one guy that just kind of like stands out amongst everyone else in the room. Like there's a number of other adventurers in this room. They're looking at the board of all the different jobs available to them. You can see the one. You can see Thurston and his whole troop are currently
hate him?
sitting at a table.
I hate
As you
him.
just hear,
I have no- I have no
actually,
feeling.
actually, you don't even know who Thurston is either.
Yeah, I have no
But
feeling.
you
I just
see a-
look at that
you see a
Prince
big-
Charming
you
ass
see a
man. and I'm
Prince
like,
Charming
"Ugh."
looking guy surrounded by like 5 other people. He has his own party that he travels with. But then you can see just off to the side, near one of the windows, you can see another guy wearing very well kept, but it's not polished, well kept, full suit of armor. He's got his helmet underneath his shoulder, and his shield strapped to his back currently, and this large sword also slung across his back. And you can see a second sword actually at his hip. He's currently talking. He has short brown hair that is combed back, and has a short but well kept beard. It's very thick, it's very dark. And now it's very thick beard. And then he is talking to Richard, which I showed you what Richard looks like.
Okay.
Which
Great.
is very farmer, working man.
I pushed my hood down before. I try to make a little bit of eye to catch him, but then I'm like, all right, I got my eyes on the next target if this doesn't work out.
Which one are you going for?
She has a backup plan.
Prince Charming or Swordman?
No, ew, not Prince
You
Charming.
want Swordman?
Yes.
Okay.
So
Are you alright,
What's wrong with Prince Charming?
He's swinging.
I'm
Dove
so
is not there, but she's looking and be like, he's the one that
scared.
kicked you in the head.
I know, but
Okay.
she doesn't know that.
Why? You're
To ask what?
beautiful.
What if I gotta wear something underneath? What if I gotta fly that night?
You
Nice.
need,
Wear shorts.
Yeah, no one look.
Just have some shorts on.
Listen, alright, listen, if you're
Are you
gonna be
always in
flying that
pants?
night, he better be carrying you
Oh,
home.
she meant fly literally.
Back to his
I know.
place.
I did not realize she meant fly literally.
Oh.
Alright, we go shopping. We find her some bike shorts first for under her dress.
Magic underwear.
Christ.
Magical underwear?
Yeah.
Do they
Who got
make-
shot?
Oh no! It was a
I'm
warning.
currently
Oh,
in pain.
what? Is it
Um,
because I said magical underwear?
Are you alright? Do you
Is
need
that
help?
pride?
Where is the dress shop?
Do you
Yeah,
have
we'll
a
go to
way
the
to
dress shop.
contact someone,
Chloe.
Yzak? Cuckoo,
Chloe,
cuckoo.
Chloe, hook us
What
girls
do
up.
you say?
Cuckoo.
needs a
Does he have a
dress,
way
too.
Molly
to
should've went
contact
to combat.
us?
I want to look pretty.
He needs a slit in the
Yeah,
leg. so
Yzak's
his
currently
stump
soaked
shows.
in goblin blood.
I'm wondering where you
Sick.
are at
He's
the
having
dress shop.
like a John Wick.
I'm gonna walk back
like,
into the guild and be
And
like,
we're like, let's go sing!
Be
What
like,
time is it?
Do you
We're
want to leave early?
children.
Baby, what time is
Can you
it?
get me
At
a
this
wig
point,
for
noon.
my dress to accompany me?
It's been an hour?
Alright.
How long do you think it would take you guys?
I don't know. We
I
talk a
fig-
lot.
Yeah, you do.
So
Yeah, we
I
do.
figured
Mine's only
longer.
been an hour.
Yeah, I figured it longer.
Alright, if Milo's
Um,
not here by like 2, she's leaving.
We should send out a smoke
What if
signal.
he already...
So what are
He
you doing?
was already there and everything like
Dove,
that,
you
but I didn't feel
literally-
like finding
He's
him.
gonna go
I'm
back
just
for
reading.
seconds.
He's probably not.
You forget you could talk to people through their heads all the time.
Oh my god, you can be talking
She can
shit!
communicate to anyone. She is sitting here for 5 hours, and then on the 5th hour, she's gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I can just tell him I'm here."
The charity finally hits the brain cell.
Give the man a sending stone. Like, anyway, where's the stress shot?
Chloe.
No, we're giving Dove a moment to decide what she wants to do,
She knows what she's gonna do now.
and also letting her catch her breath. Everyone
They were 5
stop.
hours.
Just stare at Danielle for a moment.
That's the best thing for anxiety.
I
hate
hate
my
my life.
This is the second time I realized that we could have solved so much cheaper. So you just talking to someone.
Dove, what would you like to do?
Die.
Okay, roll a death saving.
Alright.
No!
There's a 16, I fucking passed!
Yeah, you haven't died yet.
Alright.
but hold on, if she wants to die,
That's,
Wouldn't that
that's
be
an
a-
advantage.
My boss is telling us we're too loud.
Nice. What would you like to do?
What?
Watch tells that's a loud environment.
I'm so
thing.
sorry.
It's okay.
Let's go on next to me every time.
She read her book. She read the paper. She doesn't want to cast any more spells. She's just gonna leave.
Okay, where do you go?
Does she hear us at the guild?
What is your goal?
I'm gonna go to chapter 1, which is the bookstore.
Oh.
She didn't have enough of reading.
Oh, she did
Not
not.
enough books.
No, she needs new books.
But I'm gonna take my time getting there. I'm gonna walk and look around because we don't spend enough time in our town. So I'm gonna slowly walk and just look around and see what's around so she can map it out. So be like, oh, we can go. I know where Anvil Thread is and everything like that. But I'm like, okay, what else is there?
So meandering around, you can see a number of different. You can see a smattering of different shops, whether they be. There's the whole thing. There's shops just for shoes. There's different clothing stores. You can see that there are things for furniture. You can see that there are different restaurants and places to eat, along with like one that just works on like large, like a watch repair, like a clock place that not watches, but they work on like large,
like clocks.
Yeah, what is the word for it? What is the word for those?
Grandfather clocks?
Yeah, grandfather clocks. They work on like grandfather clocks and different things like that. You pass a whole different smattering of different stores, whether they be jewelry and all different things, until you arrive back at chapter 1.
Did I ever get the names?
Grace.
Thank you. I was like, I don't remember the fucking
I'm gonna
names.
change the name if you look at me like that.
Change what name?
We
Grace.
don't talk about it.
Oh.
You walk in, you push the door open, you hear the chime go over the door. As you walk in, you can see her currently behind the counter reading her own book. She's got these round glasses that are at the tip of her nose. She's kind of like looking down over it, like reading her own little book. Looks up. I haven't seen you in quite some time.
It's been a while. How are you?
Good. You read anything good lately?
I have.
Anything I need to get for the shop?
Well, I don't know if you would be able to have it for the shop, and I pull out the wooden book.
Ooh, what do you have here?
I put it on the counter for her to look at.
Starts paging through this. Don't suppose you're looking to sell this, right?
No, I am very attached to this.
Have you shown this to your boyfriend yet?
What boyfriend?
Have you shown?
Who? Milo?
The boy you were stalking for like 3 days straight.
Yeah, well, he had.
Did you ever find him?
I did. He gave me
I
the
would assume
information
so.
that I was looking for. And
Did you ever show him?
I want to say yes, but
Yeah.
but Danielle actually doesn't remember. But I'm gonna say yes.
Yes.
Okay. Why were you pointing? Oh, he lives here?
No,
Oh,
it's on the second floor.
he lives.
No, it points over at the stairs to the second floor of the bookshop.
Oh, he's here.
Yes.
Oh. Dips. No kidding. No kidding.
Sees it, their eyes.
Levitate.
You just rockets emerge from her feet.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't dipping upstairs. I was dipping out. No,
Oh,
no,
God.
kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm dead.
You'd be like, oh, what's he reading?
Go ask him. Why are you asking the librarian?
Did you sell him something? So that way I have insight, people. I have insight. So I have my conversation ready.
He's your man. You
Shut
don't
the
need a
fuck up.
conversation.
Just
You're not there.
Go talk to him.
I have answered enough about him. If you want to find out, you go up there and talk to him.
Yeah.
Good. Love Grace.
Do you have any recommendations for me?
Yeah, stop talking.
No.
What kind, for books for you?
Yes.
What kind? Is there a type of genre that you like?
No, God.
I'm into more of history.
Okay. Yeah, we have a whole plenty of history.
I am
Okay.
looking to. I forgot I had my fucking book about the cult. Anyway.
I might occasionally
to
throw
read
extras when you're not here.
Oh no.
I'm it's like kind of like history. Do you have? Probably already asked you this, but do you have anything on like mythical,
Oh.
like sea creatures, like?
Yes, I showed you those last time.
And I didn't find anything. Okay, what about? There's something else we had to.
This is where
I want to-
the librarian would make a snappy comment of a recommendation of how to date a guy, how to ask a guy out.
She did that last
That's-
time.
I did do that.
She did that last time.
Beautiful.
No,
Self-help books.
just anything about history. The cults. Do you have anything about cults? I think I asked you that
Which
already, but I
one?
don't remember.
Yeah, any books that we have like that will be on the back wall.
Up the
Upstairs.
second
On
floor.
the second floor, on the first floor.
Sure, the second floor.
I knew it. I go to the.
If you're actually looking, they're on the first floor.
Yeah, I kind of figured. I go to the little. I go to the area, just pick out a random book, and I go upstairs.
Got it. Can I roll a perception check?
Sure, let me roll my shitty ass
How
perception
big is
check
this
with my
bookstore?
shitty ass
How
thing.
big is this bookstore? That is the real question.
Not super big.
We're gonna
Okay.
roll you. 19.
19.
Straight 19.
As you walk up the stairs, there's kind of that moment where your eyes are on the floor while the rest of you're still going up.
Yeah.
And you can kind of see just people's feet
Sick.
at this moment.
Do you know what his feet look like?
Recognize the shoes?
You can see one person is currently like on their knees, like on one knee, looking like this, and then you see another person with very small looking feet, and as they hear the sound of your footsteps, you watch as they dart off, and with a 19, notice that they have green skin. Notice as they dart off, and as you come up, you watch as the figure standing there, you get a better look as he stands up with a book in hand, looks over, and you can see Milo.
This is dirty.
The person with the green skin?
No.
Oh.
They're gone.
They're gone. Okay, they're gone. Sorry.
Dove,
Hi!
you frequent this establishment.
What is this?
Milo.
Oh, shit.
Probably one of my favorite bookstores in the city.
It's the only bookstore I have found so far.
Okay, well, it's the best. There are other ones in case they don't have what you're looking for, but normally she can order it.
I found a...
Nervous,
Yeah. What?
Nothing.
Oh.
I'm not there.
Oh, yeah, you're not.
I'm psychically talking shit.
Did you see the
What's up?
person that just ran by?
Yeah, she works here. She's one of the aides.
What the fuck?
What's her name?
Her
I didn't know anyone else worked here
It
besides
sure does,
Grace.
doesn't it?
Her name's Anita.
Oh, that's a pretty name. Anita.
She's very shy, so most of the time she does a lot of the restocking and stuff like
Oh
that.
wait, was that the goblin?
Yeah, I'd be shocked.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
That's why I was like,
Popcorn.
oh,
I heard
well, I
goblin.
kind of would like to say hi to her, but I won't bother her. She's shy. It's
I'm
totally
sure
fine.
if you come around here enough, she'll, depending on what kind of books you read, she'll make herself known.
Probably not the one that I am holding right now, so it's just a random book. I don't know.
What is the title of the book she's
Yeah, what
holding
is she
right now?
How
holding?
to Kill a Goblin.
No!
You're like,
Yeah, what's the title of the book?
I
literally grabbed a random
Roll a
book.
D100 for me.
Beautiful.
55.
Wow.
Okay. It is the Starlight Chronicles.
Starlight Chronicles.
Boring.
Ooh.
What is it about?
You grabbed this off the back wall, right?
Yeah, with the Colts.
Okay.
Or just, I guess I went to the Colt
Yeah,
section.
this
I
is
just
the
grabbed.
history kind of section of that. The Starlight Chronicles. Well, you don't know you haven't read it. You just grabbed a random book,
Yeah.
and that's just what it says. It just says the Starlight Chronicles.
Oh, well. Is he at a table? Is he just chilling where...
You can look up. You look up here, and just like in like Barnes and Nobles, there's like little chairs,
little
and
chairs.
little things like that. There's not too many as this is. Not too big of a store. So
Okay.
there's a couple of desks, a couple of like small little like reading desks next to a chair with like a little lamp over top of them.
Oh,
And then you can see there are some like small like just little armchairs for people to just sit in as well.
got it.
But currently he was just kind of like he was just in the middle of different aisles.
Oh, okay.
Is that
It's
someone's
popcorn.
making popcorn?
Yeah.
Oh, no,
There's a bomb.
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
Bomb going off.
Happy to die with you guys.
It's 4th of July again.
Well, maybe she would be okay with me reading this as I wave it around like it's nothing, and I go and he's in between aisles, right?
Yeah, he's in between
So
aisles.
I just go stand next to him and see what books he's looking at.
Yeah. You can see he's got a book in his hand with that.
What are you reading?
It's called The Blood of the Viper.
Ow! Wow, that was really high for no reason.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's about a dragon.
She's just an anxious being.
Kind of. I don't know. You ever read
No.
one topic too much, so you need to break it up?
Yes.
Been
No.
reading too
Yes.
much. Been focusing far too much on the ocean and everything like that. So figured read
Take it to the
story
sky.
about a dragon.
Yeah.
Go polar opposite. Go from aquatic to up in the sky. Let's deal with instead of cold dark depths. Let's talk about fire breathing dragons. and
Yeah,
stuff.
I have to stop reading the book that I was reading and start reading another. Hopefully, it's a little light-hearted cult read.
Light-hearted cult.
Yep. and I put the book down.
The Rizzler's roof was just
on the
overflowing.
table.
Have you read non-informational books? Have you done like anything that is just for pleasure?
Nope, I have been reading history since
Birth.
ever.
Nix, I'm just saying it. He's actually done it twice without trying.
Listen, Miyuki hasn't had to flirt yet, so.
I tried to flirt my way. I successfully got us a ship.
You
did!
You did!
I did!
He goes over to the banister and yells down to Grace. Grace, grab whatever the top 2 books are right now in her demographic and just get them on the counter.
What does that mean?
Love him.
He's buying whatever the fantasy equivalent is to Iron
He's
Flame.
buying
right
you
now on
books.
Storm.
He doesn't have to buy me any. I mean,
Let him buy you books.
he doesn't have to buy me anything.
Hardcovers
So
are
normally,
expensive.
Dresses are expensive.
if you ever don't
Yeah.
know what to, if you ever are just looking for something different, normally in that when you walk in here and right at the front, she has a couple of books that are like stacked up with their faces on display. That's normally whatever most people are like is the big book right now going around.
What's the
And she kind of has
equivalent
different.
to book talk?
What?
What's the equivalent to book talk here?
The bookstore.
Yo, can we have book club in D&D?
Yes.
As
So unhinged.
you can hear the sound of 2 books hitting the counter downstairs. So grab those
She
whenever
throwing
you're
those
done.
books.
Unless you want me to grab one for you right now, that would, if you wish to read here.
Watching off a web.
Read together then.
It's a reading
I mean,
day.
I can go get it. It's okay. You don't have to pay for anything or like that. Like I
That's
got
already
it.
taken care of.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. And I'll go down, grab the books, and go back up.
There's 2 books there.
I grab book.
You.
I look at Grace. I'm like, what the fuck are they about? What are they?
One of them is about what is the
Fourth
Fey
wing.
Lord,
Fourth wing.
Fey Lord, and one of them is about riding dragons. There you go.
Okay, so you got Akatar and Fourth Wing.
Right,
God,
Oh,
right.
God bless!
You got the first book of
Just
Akatar
like-
and Fourth Wing, the equivalent
Real
of
life
that.
happening.
I look at her
You know,
like,
Yeah.
I know they're not history.
Given how you've been reacting, you are going to love these books so much.
Am I though? I kind of give her like a side eye, be like, sure, and I go
Didn't
back
Mulligan leave you with smut books?
Oh,
She never read
beautiful.
them.
I never read them. I forgot that I had them.
Oh, you're in for a treat.
So
Oh.
I go back up and like, these are what people my age are reading.
These are
How old are
specifically what
20?
women your age are reading.
I should be turning 21 soon because I forgot that my birthday was. I don't remember the day, but I do remember the day.
I
But
don't think I made a birthday.
but anyway,
I did not.
Yeah.
At least that's what she said. I said
How old
buy
is
whatever is in your kind of.
How old is he?
Yeah,
Who?
I don't know.
Milo.
What's the age gap here?
He's older.
Well, okay,
so-
let's be real.
Do you not know how old your man is?
Luna and Phelan know how old he is.
Yo,
How
you're
the fuck-
recycling the same dude?
No.
I'm trying to-
No, this is their second chance. They missed it in the first campaign.
He was married.
He was
If it
engaged.
doesn't-
He was
if it doesn't
engaged.
work, we'll bring him back in the third campaign.
Oh,
Say,
wow.
alright.
We just keep getting new Mylums.
How old is he?
So how
in
old
this
is he?
Part? He's
Yeah.
got like 40.
Why
What?
would he be that?
Daddy.
How old was he in the first campaign?
In the first campaign, he was about 25, 26.
Okay, so he has
So
to
he's
be
like
like 30.
35.
He don't know. There's been no time difference
Oh.
between the two
Oh,
campaigns.
okay.
It's literally probably like in the just in between 26 and 27.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Not bad, not
All right.
bad.
All right.
Wow, 7 years. Go, girl.
I mean, we've read fucking 500 years books.
Yeah,
2 is 500
but-
years.
Look, get it, girl. Go
Okay.
for him.
Anyway.
Wait. I can't ask you this, never mind. Because it's gonna skew your...
Oh, about the ball and everything like
Is there
that because I also
anything
don't.
Mulian wants to do?
Mulligan's just having a ball.
Mulligan's hanging out with the girls today.
Mulian, do you want to be
He's like the wrong
teleported?
people.
Yeah, teleport me.
You want to be teleported?
Yeah, teleport me.
All right, you've been teleported.
Thank
Roll
you.
initiative.
Okay, cool.
You don't want to look at dresses
Poor
anymore?
Mulligan.
Make me beautiful.
At one point, I just
12.
pull out the horn and I'm just
12,
like,
got it.
Ooh,
Oh yeah,
moly.
I was thinking that before.
Got it. You come in on a horse. You're riding side saddle, holding onto the back of a guard who's like, "Don't worry, I brought a healer. I found him in the street." It's like,
Is that what this guard's been doing this whole time?
yeah,
He's got like half
the
his
guard
makeup
went back. He's
done.
like, "I'm gonna go get help."
Using
The
him
same
as, like, a
guard comes
pallet.
back. He's like, "I found
He's in
this."
a dress.
He's like, "I found this cleric."
Under watch.
Under I still
Send him
think
back.
it-
I don't need.
Yeah.
He also had me pick up oranges along the way. I do not know what for.
Look at your leg.
As you come up to a ride, and you can see currently, you watch as Dimitri gets absolutely wrecked with a heavy hit. Just gets knocked down. You watch him just barely he's keeping himself up as he just took a heavy hit. As he's currently facing off against this ogre. Top is Yzak of this.
Firing down at the first goblin with the short bows. Cast Hunter's Mark on it. Nat 20.
Nat 20, got it.
Am I doing the standard rule or are we doing the other rule?
Let's just do standard.
All right.
You
I
girls
do
can
not.
think about what you guys want,
I do
what
not
the
double the
four
hunters,
girls
right?
wanna do. What?
I do not double the hunters die.
No, you
Get
do.
our dress.
Oh, I do. Okay.
Well,
I
I'm
just-
with you.
Does anybody know how to sew?
Yeah,
Do you? We're gonna say
That would be
Yeah,
35.
definitely. I'm gonna assume. I grew up with a single mom. I
35
can,
against
I can
the
imagine
goblins.
that we didn't have a lot of money.
Do I kill him
Oh,
and his
I'm gonna
father?
assume I did.
We're
Yeah.
gonna make really
You watch
fancy
as
dresses.
another
We're gonna
goblin
see the
runs
prices,
in front
and
of
then
this
go
one,
cut up
and it
potato
goes
sacks.
through
So glad we got
into
those.
the
Alright.
other one, killing two of them
I'm
in
gonna
one
make
I
a
strike.
haven't
dress
sold
that
anything in a
has
minute,
sacks.
so
I don't want the other attack.
I'm not
I'm fine with
against
that.
it.
What?
I don't
I
need
mean-
the other attack. I'm fine with that.
Got
How much are those
it.
dresses
This arrow.
gonna be?
There's two of these goblins fall down to the ground.
I think that's it for the goblins, though, right? That should have been the last
No,
one.
there's two more.
Oh,
Like 10,000 gold.
Yes.
I'm gonna sit there and
I'm
awe
doing
myself.
a performance.
As this happens, Dimitri currently gets up.
Don't
He's
worry.
going to use his action
Sorry, yeah, I'm
uh,
just
to
like
heal
ripping
himself,
it
try to
too.
get himself back up a little bit. Right after that,
Yeah,
Mulian, you rush in.
We're gonna bring back
You see that
everybody.
there's a couple of goblins left, and an ogre. Dimitri is currently he just tries to you watch him heal himself a little bit as some of his wounds start to close, but he's still right in
Can't
the
imagine
contact
what
right
they're
across from this ogre. You're next to a barn, and you can see he's pressed up
barn.
against it with the ogre, and then to your side is a silo. It's like a grain silo with Yzak on top with his bow.
Gotcha. Okay. I cast Embolden Bond on the three of us,
Got it?
and that's my turn. So
I feel so strong.
Embolden Mandu is plus a
I feel so
D4.
bonded.
while you're-
D4 to an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw. Oh, sorry. Once per turn.
Got it. The ogre is going to go, so he's going to take 2 attacks on that is going to hit us. The
Wait, what
17
do
on
we
the
need
dot.
inspiration for today, anyway?
What?
What do we need inspiration for today,
If
anyway?
you're,
I'm like,
if you're trying to persuade somebody, you're
Ah.
trying to do
Oh,
8 points of
okay.
damage on Dimitri.
Yeah.
Or bartering.
An armor.
One of the
Right.
goblins is going to take their
We
action
were
and pull out
having
a
this
war
thing, though.
horn.
Because we knew there was something going on.
Fuck!
How loud is this war?
Let's go
Not
find
loud
out.
enough for you to
Okay,
hear.
got it.
We were like,
I'm still looking at things.
Unless you wish to also
Okay,
be
because
teleported.
No, I'm good.
No, I have a
I know there's
request.
gonna
Could
be
they
the
try on
question
the
you're
ball
gonna ask
gown
me
and
about
then
that,
get
so I wanna
teleported?
take it.
Yeah,
What?
Show up there.
You
You have to rip the side of the dress for mobility
Oh, mine has
purposes.
a slit. Don't you worry. That's fine. Mobility is always available.
You had a 22, right?
That's a good idea.
On my initiative?
ideas.
Yeah, it's 22.
But
Oh.
I'm not there.
Alright, you
know.
hear
I'm not
that.
there
You
to know
hear
this.
some rustling out in the trees as one of the actions from one of the goblins was to do that. The other goblin is going to take a shot back at you up on top of the thing.
Ah! Damn it.
Oh, that is a 5. Actually, no.
Maybe there's a
It's any
fire.
shot, so I roll that with advantage. That is a 3. So shoo, the arrow just goes wide.
You could
Yeah.
ask someone to
Dimitri
jerk
took
on a holiday.
another
I
heavy
definitely
hit from
would've
that.
You know.
That's
Yeah,
the
that's fair.
goblins
A
and the
normal-
ogre. So back up to you. We'll do one more round of you, and then we'll get to the girls again.
Sorry, I was just making sure I had enough arrows.
Yeah. No.
Do you want us to buy you a dress?
Yeah, I would love a dress, thank you.
What about just a drape and rip off the wall?
You guys need me to be an escort? Because I will cross-dress to make sure you guys get mad.
No, it's alright.
You got your own date.
Alright,
Just pulls up in a toga. Like,
shooting out
Would it be the
one of
first
them.
time?
I don't need a
That's
escort.
what I'm saying.
I'm a
He
strong,
won, he
independent
won
woman
a
with a
pageant in
hammer.
a toga.
Against
I
me.
won a beauty pageant in the first campaign against her.
In a toga.
In a
He
toga.
literally ripped a curtain off the wall, wrapped himself in it, and won.
Love it.
I got like 3 nat 20s.
Very Mallory Monroe.
Alright, shooting at the goblin that just blew the horn because now
Got
I'm
it.
pissed at him.
You're
20?
not gonna let us
Yeah,
have this.
you
Not
go.
that.
He's not
As
gonna
he
let us have
lowers
this
the
ball.
horn, the
He's
arrow
not nice.
goes through the
Made me
horn
too
into
happy.
his mouth.
Oh, I didn't roll damage. That was the attack
You
roll.
need.
You're
You
fine.
need
You
to
watch it
do.
goes through the
I got
horn.
this. I will get us
Was
this
it
ball.
Outside.
It was
See
17.
what-
Yeah, through the horn
need to
into
do.
his mouth. It goes,
What?
the hand never
Okay.
leaves the horn as he goes back, and you just hear
This week to get us the ball.
out of it as he just collapses to the ground.
Shooting the last
Nice.
goblin.
I said nice.
Oh, I didn't say
Guys,
guys. I really
no, I said
didn't-
nice.
We'll add this one.
We're sharing our brains.
We are.
16.
We got one brain
16,
cell amongst us
16,
today.
the
And
last
last
goblin
time.
a little better.
drops.
Like, I think
Currently,
it's
there's
like
just
1.5.
the ogre over top.
Good, good.
As that
We're definitely up
happens,
for that.
initiative
Apparently, I'm
21,
talking to barely found
you all
Milo.
see as 3
I have done
orcs
nothing. I
come
walked
out.
down the street
Whoa. Whoa.
and asked the
Another
bartender
wave.
something. Like that's.
I am scoping out eligible bachelors.
Yeah, yeah.
As usual.
Grab no, dash and grab.
This is not McDonald's.
I'm out of actions.
We'll pick up there after we jump through the girls again.
Alright, ladies, what are we doing?
We'll jump to the 3 of you, and then we'll jump back to you.
That's fine.
Are you
I'll
going
do
after
that.
As you
Sword
can think
Man?
about what you want to do.
Okay.
Let's ask Dagger Man if he can get us in first. If not, then I will throw myself at Sword Man and see what happens.
Got it. All right.
Ready?
Married. Okay.
If he's married, then I don't throw. I'll look for a ring.
Wait.
I'll do-
Hold on. We gotta ask Chloe where we should go look for dresses or a tailor.
You ask Chloe. I will try Prince Charming.
No!
Wait, you're gonna ask Thurston out?
No, I was gonna ask him for tickets.
You
Oh my god, I love
Have
it!
you met Thurston?
Yeah, I think I have. I think I met both of them the first time.
Does
And I'm
Alexander come
confident.
downstairs yet?
Oh, she met Nathan because Nathan had to.
No, he's
Give you
been
the
in there
game.
this whole time.
I look at Chloe. Is he alright up there?
Just
The
throw.
blonde
he-
boy.
Who?
The blonde one, Alexander.
Oh, he's having a meeting with the guild master.
Mm.
Why?
Why?
Thank you.
Because he's not trustworthy. No.
He came in with a banner and was talking about what you guys had been doing recently.
Suspicious.
Oh yeah, someone should actually
Like
be talking.
positively, negatively.
He said these are a bunch
Did he
of
mention-
idiots came out of the
Are we
guild.
gonna get kicked out?
I imagine positively.
Would it get us invitations?
I was gonna say, in a manner that will get us invited.
We saved those like really powerful druid.
Yeah, right? Really powerful.
I really don't think she even needed saving. She had this kick-ass rabbit.
She did not need us.
No. Alright,
Rabbit and rats, got it.
I guess have him. First off, where's the best dress place or tailor?
Yeah, are you going, Chloe? Will we see you? Are you gonna be in
I'm gonna be going
attendance?
to one of the other balls around town.
Oh, okay. Lovely.
So let's see. Well, there's silks and spells.
Love it.
Love that.
alright.
Sounds
Write it down.
cute.
Someone write it down.
Write them, write down.
That's one. Enchanted threads
Oh, cute.
Molly and welcome.
and these are for dresses, right?
Yes. Or a nice pantsuit. We don't know. We gotta go.
Well, no. There's another a lot of adventurers also go to Cloak and Dagger.
Do they just have
Seems a little
cloaks and daggers?
casual.
Yeah, no, that's not for what you guys are talking about. But I'm just trying to make sure you weren't looking for anything else.
Why, is there some, like, utility dress that we're missing out on?
And probably if you're trying to, because you guys also have a couple of guys in your party also, right?
Yes.
So then there's
Although we
the
need 7
radiant
dresses.
robes.
Is that for boys?
Fabulous. Okay.
All of these are more upper class kind of clothing. They're much, you know, if you're just looking for like common clothing, there are other clothing stores that have stuff like
Do you
that.
have any extra tablecloths around that we could whip up if need be?
Is there any
If you're
fabric
trying
stores?
to, okay, if you're trying to get for maybe some of the other ones that might be okay, but if you're trying to go to the Goliath City Ball, that would be
Not the
no,
vibe.
yeah,
Got it,
no,
got it.
absolutely.
Is there a
And
fabric
that would
store
be you would
around
be
here?
the laughing stock of the party if you walked in and
Got it.
something like that. There's like a level of, I guess, level of decorum. You know, a certain air of what they want what people would be showing up in.
She's saying I don't have air. She's saying
Reason.
I don't have spore. I don't have.
If people were to come in their normal adventuring gear, they
I'm not
would.
trying to. I asked where the fabric store is.
Yeah, for like fancy fabric. I was trying to be bougie on a budget, but okay.
Well, you can be, but you just need to make sure that you at least look the part for that one specifically. If you're
Where's the
going to
fabric
the other ones,
stores?
they're a little bit more, not as, depending on which one, there's a couple of them in the city that go on. There's generally about like 3 to 4 other balls going on at the same time.
Ball hop.
Those ones are,
Oh my God.
you know, there's different levels. We've got one of them is kind of a little bit known for much more of a party atmosphere, so it's a lot
What's that
easier, a lot
one?
more casual. That one's the snowfall ball.
Alright, keep that in the back there with us.
Got it.
And then the fabric store?
She doesn't like my idea.
Yeah, clearly we can't.
You better start practicing. Roll to make a dress. And it's like
Yeah.
a 2, and you're like,
Story-wise, I believe that she like can make clothing.
I believe it.
You know, like it's, I could see that.
Yeah.
there's advantage.
Yeah, I was like, I can see it.
I know.
There's Fadrin fabrics. Fabric. Fadrin.
Fadrin with an F.
Fadrin's fabrics.
Okay.
Alright, ladies. Ready? Break.
All right, let's silks and spells. Because I like the name of that one.
Yeah, that one sounds cute.
Let's
Alright.
see what the price range is before,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know, it's like...
All right. Yeah, we're gonna go do.
We
silks
should
and
get
spells.
coffees on our way.
Yes! We gotta hit the Starbucks before.
Got it. We stop and get Starbucks before.
Dove is still at the coffee shop.
She.
Nope. Dove, do you?
Hi, how you doing?
You're in the bookstore right now, chapter 1. You have 2 new books in your hand. These are more storybooks rather than history.
Dove doesn't know what the fuck to do with them. She knows she can read them and everything like that, but she's like sitting there. She's like, all her
She
life she
knows
was
she can read
pushed
them.
to read history books and spell books and all this like that. So she doesn't know like
Reading for fun.
that reading can be for fun. So she's like kind of like sitting there like,
She's gonna get
the hell, like looking at them, then looking at Milo, then looking at them,
He
and
grabs
then,
both of your wrists and pulls you and leads you to a chair. Sits you down. And then grabs the chair across from you and sits down and opens his book.
Yep.
scope them out.
Okay, I opened up the book to the first page.
Which one do you grab?
Let's do the one about some fairies.
Got it.
Let's do that one first.
Alright. So I guess the question is, you, as somebody who's read the book, how would Dove react to this book?
Well, first off, she's gonna read like the first sentence. She's gonna close it. So.
Yes.
I heard that there was like, I don't know if you heard, but I heard that there was supposed to be like something like fancy happening around, like. Not trying to metagame or anything like that, but I'm just
That's
because I know we talked about like there was supposed to be something happening.
There's the fact, yeah.
Yes.
What do you mean?
What is it?
Well, are you talking about the Frostlight?
I guess because I first time here, first time in this town, first time hearing about it. Do you know what it is? Do you know?
Never celebrated Frostlight before?
I never even heard of it before.
Did you live under a rock?
Just in a cage.
Yeah. Just with like cult in a
I mean-
tree.
You've heard of Frost. Anybody who grew up in a major city, and like even you knew of Frostlight and all the different things.
I don't
like
think
that.
Schmitz would have.
Nix would have.
Oh, alright.
This is a holiday about the moons.
Okay.
And the moons are everywhere
That's
on
all.
this planet.
I mean,
So okay. So Frostlight is a gift-giving holiday. Mostly, it's about celebrating winter. There's
what is it?
and Aradine, the winter king, comes through, and he gives gifts to children, and sometimes anyone who's been extra good this year. So there's a lot of different festivals and foods and parties and everything like that. Normally, it's a time for it's time to just be grateful and spending time with your friends and family. things like that.
When people give you a gift, are you expecting something back? Are you expecting, or like?
Well, so I don't know. It's kind of like it's this weird thing.
Why would
where-
people give gifts to other people? Like,
Well,
why?
it's to show them. Well, a couple of things. So, how to explain this? This is the first time. A lot of times when you give somebody a gift when you care about them, whether that be a family, a friend, or a loved one, and it's a way of showing the other person that you appreciate them, you're grateful for them, and if you did it right, in my opinion, to show that you know them. You get them something that you either think that they would really like, or something personal. Something to convey something to this person. You know, if you were to, you like reading books and stuff like that, you like history books. So, the person, if they wanted to get you a gift, a lot of times, if they just knew that about you, something they would do is they would get you a book that you don't have, or something unique, a special history book, one that there's limited versions of, or a book about a different topic, and they would gift that to you because they know you like the books and they wanted to take their time and effort to get something for you.
Oh, that sounds nice. Don't know why someone would do that and not expect anything in return, but that sounds nice.
Well, it's not always, a lot of the times, different people are in different standings. Some people don't have the stuff to give, or they don't have they're working hard in different, during the winter for farmers a lot of them, some of them save up, that way they can still buy stuff, and some are running on savings during the winter while crops aren't growing. So, different people do different things, and also, sometimes it's to initiate something, sometimes one person does it as a gift, as a show that they think that either somebody who's gone from an acquaintance is no longer that, and now they're a friend, or further.
Did you ever celebrate with your old group and your...
Yeah, we used to do different things. My family used to do it all the time. Normally, if it's family, it's the parents getting stuff for the kids, and then one gift would always be given to each child from Aradon, if you were good that year.
Did you used to do it with your fiance? I remember him telling me about her, but I don't remember he established they were husband and wife, fiance, just traveling companions.
We did
Myself in a
once or
tea
twice. We did a couple of times, yes.
We've never
Normally.
celebrated. No.
I worked with her father, and we had at the university I worked at.
Oh,
So we actually had we did one with the other professors a lot of the time.
oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Like that. It was, if you want the worst gifts ever, it's from professors to professors.
Did they just give each other just a quill back?
It's horrible.
It was a quill.
Absolutely
It had to have been a
People
quill,
like,
wasn't it?
Yeah, I got you a new jar of red ink for grading. And be like, wow, that's so great.
That sounds like a very teacher
A
thing.
lot of those were more of giving gifts out of what you would say, the expectation, rather than the sentiment.
Oh, I see.
That's funny as hell. I mean, it's not because I'm not you, but
But yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff. There's festivals, there's parties, there's events, there's a different, depending on how much snowfall
You're
there
asking,
is.
you're
people
trying,
will-
girl,
they'll-
you're
people
trying.
are trying to do different things.
You
They'll
go
have,
downstairs, it's just like, come on!
And I'm Grace is like, ask her out already!
Isn't there a bowl? I'm sorry. That's too quiet for too long.
The ball!
It's fine.
I was quiet for at least 3 minutes, so it's...
Do you
Sorry.
know what the town does around here? Like how they celebrate around here in the town?
Yeah, so there's going to be a festival starting this week, and it's going to run all the way through the 28th, which is Frostlight. And then normally they also do the day before Frostlight, on Frostlight Eve. They generally do, there's a gathering in the town square, where there's just the whole, the ending of the festival the day before the final. Because generally on the actual 28th, very few people are out. There are some places that are open and still celebrate, but most people are with their families on the 28th itself. But the day before, generally, that's when the festival really ramps up. And then there will be a number of balls that day. I know the Frostlight, Goliath itself.
When he said balls, Dove's face just like shifted, and she like went pale, and she's like, like, oh.
Yeah, Goliath itself does one for the nobility and for high members of the guilds and such, and then there's smaller balls for more of everyday people that they can buy tickets for, or there's lotteries to get into them too.
Oh, there's lottery? Like how so with the lotteries?
Well, there's people who get, different people who can't always afford, so there's different ways for people to sign up, and then there'll be some tickets, a certain amount of certain tickets are just given away.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What do they have to do to get those tickets?
Most of those people are just anybody who lives within the city or is part of the guild. Then they can put their name into the lottery and see if they can get into the lower balls.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. So, are you going to be staying until past the festivals? Are you going to be leaving before the festivals? Or are you going to go on to your...
Well, I'm not leaving the town until we visit that temple.
Still trying to get my team to do that. We might be doing it soon,
Sorry,
but I'm not sure.
I've been doing other research and reaching out to people. But yeah, I've got an apartment here, so I've been here for a while.
Don't look at me like that. I knew you were going to look at me. How is the realtor, how is the real estate around here? Like, because my...
the market low.
Because my grandma's looking for it, because we can't be staying at the guild the whole
jump
time.
over to the girls.
Alright, thank God!
Invite me to the ball.
You can always say pass.
I was gonna... Like, when?
Man, it must be
Alright,
hard to get her to date you.
Alright, at least I know more
On
information.
your first
for
date,
you
was she
fucking-
asking you about market prices?
Yeah.
Like, just out of curiosity?
Like in real
Yeah.
life? No, I asked him about his fucking dog.
Nice.
I said, do you want to see my dog?
Oh yeah, he asked me if I wanted to see his dog. And I
That's
said yes.
euphemism.
That's very, I'm gonna take you.
Do you want to see my
You wanna see you wanna help me find my puppy?
Just show me a picture of his puppy. She's still so freaking cute.
Are
Anyway,
girls?
So we're gonna jump. We already got our start.
We are at the
going
dress
to
shop.
Silks and Spells.
Yeah, we have our coffees and we are going to Silks and Sounds.
Got it. You walk across town, you ask a couple of people, and you eventually find Silks and Spells. You can see that it's written on, it's written in like gold glitter font with like this
Stunt.
expertly like crafted like
This seems
swirl
expensive.
to the writing.
Offer
You
up your
walk
bongos.
in and there are all sorts of gowns and
Oh my God.
dresses and skirts and like this massive fur coat.
Is it real fur?
You don't know. You can
That's
see a
important.
mink.
Alright, we walk
Alright,
on.
I go and I look for this dress.
I walk in.
It's a
Beautiful. I walk in, I look at the first price tag of the first dress I see, and what is it?
First price tag. Of the
First price tag
Got
of
it.
the
Roll a
first thing.
D20.
Alright.
This is what I want.
How much is this dress?
You should have similar styles.
A 13.
13.
Yes.
Okay. You look over.
13,000.
Fucking Christ.
No.
Yeah, and
No,
1300
God.
and a 0.
Shit.
The first one is 300 gold. When you look at
Oh.
Okay. I think I have like 240 lives. 15. Okay.
Is there a clearance section?
it.
Yeah, is there a sales section?
Is there like a glitter glue section where we can just make it ourselves?
And fabric?
Can I
Maybe.
go up to the attendant and ask if there's a tailor who can fix it for my wings?
Nobody named Taylor.
Oh, what? It's not.
Not an open back. I
Ah.
want to make it an open back.
You want to make it an open house by
Yeah.
Swear what Sabrina Carpenter wrote.
Okay,
over
so
it.
you're looking for that dress, and you're looking for that dress.
Yes.
Hot
Okay.
shit.
Do you
Is
have a
it?
picture of a
Hold on.
dress
Yeah.
that you're looking for? Or a
Oh yes,
pantsuit?
yes. You think she's wearing a pantsuit?
I
Damn.
don't know, maybe.
That manly?
Just
That's
in
what I'm
case
looking for.
I take flight.
You're looking for that one?
Yes.
I if you have magical underwear.
Comes right off. Look behind your waist.
Stand back, guys. I gotta work for this ball.
So
What kind?
that's the front, and then that's the back.
What do you define as magical?
Yeah.
She used to be
What do you
a
want the underwear to
Disney-
do?
She was.
Used to be a Disney child.
She did, and she was on.
Guys,
Oh, look
we're
at
too
her.
loud. My watch is
Yes.
screaming at me.
Okay,
Sorry.
so can I have the one? What kind? And for the three of you, can you each roll a d20?
Oh no.
Come on, baby.
18! Plus anything?
1.
Yeah, is it plus anything?
No!
No.
You can't get a 1!
I don't know what it means yet.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm on
alright.
the ready.
I won't.
18.
I'm also on the ready
you
for
have to
you.
say it beforehand. You can't. You
18.
can't do
Oh
it
my
after
God,
the
I'm
fact.
so scared.
18.
Oh,
Twin.
I mean that should mean something.
It's gonna be like astronomical.
Yeah, right.
You're gonna get like a dress for $1 and I'm gonna be like,
Yeah, we're gonna be $1,800.
You'll be going into debt for the rest of the campaign.
What you doing, Mose?
I'm keeping the thing
Yeah,
and
keep
I rolled
your
an
thing.
18 and that's it.
Okay, good.
I asked.
The two of you find your dresses. You can
Okay.
see there's dresses very similar to you. You can't find anything that looks like what you're looking for.
Oh.
in your Miyuki.
Tail.
You can't
Oh.
find anything that looks like what you're the kind
Do I
of gown
find anything that I
no,
like?
No, not even the slightest.
Don't worry, there's another dress shop.
There's 2 other dress shops.
I cry.
I will make you a dress if we need to.
have
Do
to
not
talk.
worry, okay, princess?
Talk.
But the two of you find in this store, you
Yeah.
find gowns that are very close to what you're looking for.
Nice.
Cool.
They really kind of fit the,
Are they in price
fit the
range?
looking, of what you're looking.
You're on 200 gold.
Yzak, you're doing great.
Another one.
What is
One.
that?
Thank
Really
you.
good.
You're welcome.
Just fucking
So-
eat it. Stop reading the facts.
She needs to make sure it's gluten
Can-
Oh,
free.
shit, that's right.
So
Die.
for Mose, your dress, the one that you're looking for with modifications, is 300 gold,
Sold.
and yours is also 300 gold
Okay, I'm going to have to have
at this store.
Yes, I guess I can come back.
You can
It's
shop around. You don't have to buy it, but you've established that
We are going to
Silks
another
and
dress shop.
Spells
Has what I
a
need
dress
looking
for Nyx and has a dress for Mose.
Could we take the dresses we like and put them on hold till the end of the day?
I'm buying mine right now.
There is a non-refundable deposit, but yes, you can put one down.
How much is this non-refundable cost?
Okay, wait. We can circle
I
back
know.
real quick.
I know.
Don't put it down,
I'm just curious if it's like $1.
It's 10%.
Okay, no.
I slide 300 gold across the counter.
Not even a haggle.
I'll be back later for my hammering.
Okay, please do. We'll be closing at 8 o'clock, so please come in at least 1 hour before that so we can take measurements.
Thanks.
We'll be back quick. Alright,
Okay.
run to Enchanted Threads.
Yes.
Let's go.
How is it as fancy as the other place?
Pretty close. Pretty similar in the style. This one, whereas the last one, this one has like, instead of having glittered, it's gold. It's just gold lettering.
Okay.
On this one, and you can see like a spool of thread that
A little
it
more.
itself has like a little bit of a shimmer to it on the front side. The other one that you went into was an all-female store. All like there were only one. It was only dresses, no suits or anything like that, and only women behind the counter. This one, there's one guy and 3 girls that are working in here, and there are a couple of like suits and jackets and pants and stuff like that, along with gowns and things like that.
Okay. I start scouring.
Can I help her look?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm going to
Alright.
look also. You know, just
Ready,
to make
girls?
sure. Yeah. Wait, ha! I am inspiring you. You are great. You're gonna find this fucking dress, and now you are Bard inspired.
I feel attacked!
That's
You will do it!
You will do it. So
Crazy
add up
psycho.
a d6 to your roll.
D6, like
Okay,
a
that's great because I
D6.
only rolled a 7.
Great, I rolled a 4.
Wait, what the
A
hell?
2
Wait.
on the D20 and a 2 on the D6.
But I rolled a 7. So can we
Here,
add it?
can I use my inspo for her to
Oh yeah, I
reroll?
have inspo. Fuck, what? No, you bartering.
Are you taking it?
I'll take the
There you go.
I will look for a dress similar to what I'm looking for as well.
Alright,
Okay. Can you please
Do
roll
I-
a D20?
the bardic inspiration is long enough, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, let me use a different die. Maybe that's it.
Can I look for a gift
There's
for
so much
Reyes?
butter in this.
Yeah, actually.
I want.
You go over as you're like looking around. The gentleman behind the counter Is there anything I can do for you, Miss Mose?
I'm never giving you my
How do you
die.
know my name?
My spell.
We've seen you around with Master Reyes.
Mr. Potato!
Ah, interesting.
Oh, did you get a discount?
He owns this store.
We should have
get
come
a
here
discount.
first.
Oh, you stupid bitches!
You can get a discount.
You're not there!
I don't want him to.
It's
What?
kind of a big deal if he ever is actually seen with somebody, so word kind of got around.
Discounts.
He puts his hand on your hand. Women love to gossip here.
Okay, so I know he's your boss. But
You bought a dress at another shop.
I didn't know.
We didn't know.
Two things. I have two things that I need you to keep a secret. One, I didn't know that, so I bought a dress somewhere else.
Okay, that's fine.
Scandalous.
Scandalous.
Noted for next time. However,
You don't need to buy exclusively from us or from him. Whatever suits your desires.
Sure, if you don't love him.
Wow.
My God!
we just,
Don't support your man, why not?
However, my compatriots are looking for dresses.
Please
However,
help.
my second thing is, could you help me find a small gift for him? Because he's asked me to go to the ball with him. I'm looking to get him little cufflinks. I found out he's the dagger. I want little cufflinks that look like daggers.
That is so sweet.
You're gonna buy him a gift for him from his own shop.
He don't have to know.
He'll like it.
Yeah, he probably doesn't even know the stock or anything. Does he know the stock here? Would he know? Don't tell him, please.
The panic, please.
I've not seen anything like that, but we have an in-house. I know of a jeweler, and I can have something made.
Lovely.
So it would not be something that we carry, so he would have no idea.
Yay!
Yes. Oh, you're so sweet. Can I ask this very nice gentleman, please help me find the dress? I will cry.
Please roll a persuasion.
I swear to fucking God, I
You're
My
a
really
warlock.
want
You
you.
should have high persuasion.
My eyes
What did you get
begin
for yours?
to water.
19.
19. Yes, you find another gown.
Reroll?
This one's even closer to what
Holy
you were picturing.
shit!
And okay.
It's not
What,
the
the
cards,
dress?
it's
Roll
the
a
pants.
No, you don't roll that. I roll that.
Okay,
This
18
one's
plus
800.
8.
Thank fucking God!
Thank God.
Can you say this dress is for you? Buy it, because I am balling on a budget.
How much
This
is
one's
it?
closer.
800 for some fucking reason?
I like the pun.
Yeah, so what?
I love the pun.
Yeah.
I ain't balling on a budget.
Ah,
I got an 18 plus 8.
So 26.
26.
Wow, that was really fast
So,
math
I'm
on
gonna
me. I'm
roll-
so proud.
I'm gonna roll for.
Nothing is
He's
gonna be
attempt to
able
look
to
through the
afford
store,
this
see if he
dress.
can
Can I
find
give
something,
it
but
to
he'll
you
get
in gold?
advantage because of that.
No. I appreciate you, but
I
I
get
don't want that.
a 9
But
and
it
an
was cheaper at the
18.
other store.
It is, so I will go back
And
to
an
the other
18.
store.
So
Unless
he finds
this
something
person can
that's
give
pretty
it to me
close
because
Okay,
to
great.
what you're looking for.
Can we like?
And now,
Does it need to be modded for my tail?
Oh,
I don't wanna.
this one is 400 gold.
You know what I mean? Like,
I know.
Give her a discount because of me, and
You
I'm
should have
so
told me
great.
how to dress already.
That is out. Oh, that is all my money.
Yeah.
Is there a clearance rack we could scour real quick?
There are different gowns on the clearance rack and different things like that.
Do I find something cute and a little scandalous with a
Roll-
slit up the
Roll a
side?
d20.
Always make it work at the tailor.
Roll a
I
d20.
want to spend 400 gold on it. All right, come on, baby. 7.
7.
Yeah.
Nothing that's kind of like.
All right,
nothing
guys.
that's a full
One more
dive.
store and then I'll circle back.
Alright, do we have one more? Do we have one more?
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
Radiant
Robes.
Robes.
Okay, great.
Or
I thought that was for the
only
Is there
guys.
anything you want to do
For
also
both.
for?
For your mans.
Oh, well, I already found my, shoes.
Oh, I was thinking about the cufflinks.
And yes, the cufflinks. Yeah, that's pretty much all I was thinking about, because the other store didn't have anything for general, so.
Okay. All right. So you're looking for shoes also?
Yeah, for myself.
Okay. Yeah. Just roll a d20.
Okay. Well,
What?
12.
You can find them. There's a number of different shoes that kind of work.
I'm just gonna keep it practical.
Keep it
Nice
practical.
kitten heel.
A little, yeah, kitten heel.
That would. Those are 10 gold.
Oh, easy enough.
Nice.
I'll give you that.
No one
And
see my
then
feed.
for instead of
I pick out a pair
so
of shoes
it's 10
first.
gold, but there he gives you a 20% discount, knocking it down to 8, and then the cufflinks What do you want them made of?
Do you know what his favorite material is? I don't know.
Obsidian to match him. To match you.
Well, I would imagine that you probably want them. He doesn't really wear a lot of gold, so I'd imagine he's more of a silver or a white gold kind of guy, or platinum. And more normally, one of those kind of like in that white family of cutlery. But definitely, you would want it made out of metal to withstand anything. That way, if it's getting banged around or whatever, that it can hold up. So
Or if he gets
those
shot
would be
and
the.
look for the new.
I would not recommend. Given that I would not recommend we could. They are made up. They have some out of like stainless steel, stuff like that. But I would say either silver, white gold, or platinum.
Silver?
Something probably like that. Custom cufflinks. Like this. Give me 1 moment. He goes over and does a little math. Would normally be around 25 gold, custom made ones. So 20
20 gold?
for custom made ones.
Yes.
This shop is great on everything but dresses.
Yeah, right?
My God.
They have both of your dresses.
Yeah,
Out of
I have
budget.
$215.
I
I'm
only
sorry,
have
gold.
$400.
Wait,
I bought bongos.
So there's 20 and
I
8, so
bought
28
bongos.
shoes and custom cufflinks.
Okay. I give you my gold. And when can I pick up the cufflinks?
I will let my friend know today, and he will rush them for tomorrow.
Oh, thanks.
Wow.
Thank you.
Gotta
You
go with
definitely
wasn't
get
like
us
to be
tickets.
God's favorite.
Yeah, right?
Just a coincidence.
I am not
What's
God's
it like
favorite.
to be a billionaire's
You could have
favorite?
asked
Yes.
about buying your dress.
My
No.
do I get a friend's discount for being her
Where are you
friend?
at?
Family.
Hi. I'm friends with her.
I assumed as much.
Does that get me a little something?
He looks over at you.
She's a princess.
I'm a princess!
And I'm friends
She's
with
cool as
Princess.
hell.
I'm sure we can do something for you.
Sick.
What
Just
is the
ride
gown
this
that you
princess
would
train
Yeah.
all day.
Also, I need a pair of shoes. What do you got in like the stiletto department?
What
Trying
can
to
you
get herself
afford,
a man.
princess?
roll a d20.
Please.
Does a princess need a
10.
discount?
10? Yes, there's some shoes that figure.
Fabulous.
So they offer you the same 20% off.
Love
or
that.
20 or 25. So dropping it from 400 down to 300 gold for this.
That's all my money
Here, there still is a third store which has options.
Alright. Can you put that aside for me real fast? I gotta run somewhere. I gotta hit up an ATM.
No problem.
Thank you.
Is
Alright.
there any rich people
You guys
walking
better
through?
start playing the fucking bongos outside.
Yeah, right? I just put a cup down and I'm just like.
Just a sign I need money for a ball gown.
Yeah.
Alright, before we get to the third store.
Back to the boys.
Yeah, back to the boys.
We're
You
taking a
watch
walk.
as these three
Yeah.
orcs come out.
The boys are like literally
First
like
one
dying.
looks
and we're
over.
like dress shopping.
Alright, seems like he's got that fucker taken
Oh,
care
they got my
of.
body.
Looks around, watches the guard, is just like, oh goodness, and he like takes a couple of steps back on his horse.
When
He's too scared.
Oh, thank you.
You go up,
Well,
one on the silo. Is
Yo.
he one of us?
Of
They're
course.
looking at it. Go check him out. Goes over. The first one goes over, and you watch him grab 2 javelins and throws
out?
javelins up.
Okay.
And you're still up at top.
Yeah.
Got it. First attack. There's a 2. Second attack. He's at 19 plus stuff, so that's gonna definitely hit.
Damn it.
That is 8 points of damage. As this javelin hits him, can have you make a strength saving throw.
That I'm gonna add this. Damn it.
Face is fully
That would be
gone.
10.
Oh, no.
10. Got it.
10.
You get
That had a
pushed
face.
off the back of
Yes.
this. So as you get pushed off the back of it,
Poor
you're gonna
Calvin.
fall off the edge
Done.
of the silo.
It's gonna hurt.
3, 1,
Just survive.
2. So 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
As you fall 30 feet. Can I make a dexterity saving throw?
I feel like you probably would have broken like 3 ribs on
That
Yeah,
one
right?
is
Probably.
17.
17. You manage to not fall prone. You You hit the ground. You like tumble and roll. You land on a couple of things. It hurts, but you get down. You're like on your hands and knees, but you stand yourself up as you're now like 15 feet away from Wooly, and as you see he get knocked off the side of this. As you look over, you can see an orc walking over to you with 2 blades in hand. Friend or foe?
We could be friends.
Love the confusion.
I can't tell it. He might just be dumb, so he might be with us.
I'm not dumb. Are you okay, Yzak?
I'm currently blunt.
The one in front of you is literally going to take his. You know him?
I know him.
So foe.
I mean, you don't have to be. Why is he your foe? Have you asked that question?
Yep, dumb. It's just like. You watch this. So the one was to launch 2 javelins. This one that took his turn to just like do this. He's in a defensive stance with his blade out in front of you. He's only about like 5. He's pretty close to you. He's like, if he could take a step and slash. So he's within melee of you. And then the third one is going to, let's see what he does. We're gonna roll a d6 to figure out which. The third one's going to come up and is going to attempt to just tie your hands together. So he's going to attempt to make a strength check. Do you wish to contest it? He's going to be like, all right, you're coming with us. And he pulls out rope and it's going to just grab your arm.
Yeah, I'm going to contest it.
The 3 orcs.
I got to say, you're green skinned with a lot of these races is really mixing
Did
things.
somebody
know,
attack you in the bathroom?
And like not like a known race. So
They're
they're
like
like,
not known and they don't know what to do.
Right, so they're like-
I said,
We
you're
were, like,
too
sitting
tall to
there
be a
and
goblin and too short to be an orc. So they're confused right now as they see you.
that's right.
And they don't know what side you're on.
All right.
Yeah.
I will
Yeah, so
contest
can I
it.
have him make a contested strength check as he's going to attempt to try to like grab you and tie your hands together.
Oh, 6.
D20.
Oh, wait. No.
No,
I need
I
to
rolled
borrow
also
from my
shit,
dress.
but I rolled an 8 on the die, so he starts pushing you together and starts tying your hands together.
Did you remember your emboldening bomb?
Yeah.
Okay, damn it.
Oh wait, no.
No.
No, it wasn't a save.
Yeah, it is.
No, it was a strength
Strength
check.
Oh.
It was not
But
a
didn't you
save.
say it's also
I feel like
ability
you could
checks?
Definitely talk your way out.
Is a strength check considered an ability
Yes.
check?
Yes.
Oh.
So he had a 8, 9, 10, 11. He had an 11 total
Yeah, I can't win.
because it was an 8 plus 3.
It's a 4.
Yeah, it's a 9 now, but
So close.
Yeah, you should watch as he
So I don't actually have
he
that.
reaches out, grabs your arm and like pulls it behind you. So he's trying to like tie your hands behind your back like that. All right, we're gonna have questions for you after we're finished up with Elf Boy.
great.
That's Elf Man! As I shoot 2.
That was him at a 21. So Dimitri is currently fighting for his life against this orc, this ogre over here. That is going to be with his
No, let's
thing.
call Yzak an ogre.
Oh my god, are we killing Dimitri without him actually being here?
Naturally.
Yeah, that'd be wild.
Oh yeah, that's a.
I'd be pretty pissed.
I'd be so mad if I was him.
That's gonna hit, and that's gonna hit. These
pretty
two.
wounded
You
right
watch. You guys both look, and then you hear as you watch him sweaty and bloody as he felled the ogre.
I knew we could do it.
Jesus fucking Christ.
That still only counts as 1!
Good line. The ogre is down. They went. There are no more goblins. Yzak.
I take a shot with my crossbow at the guy who just tied him up.
The guy who tied him up.
Yeah, Hunter's Mark, since he's standing behind him, right?
Okay, yeah. He's standing right behind him, so he has a plus to his AC. And if
Okay.
you roll too low, you will risk hitting him.
I've done this many times before.
I'm not there for buddy.
You hit between
I'm looking
the
at
lines.
dresses.
Yeah,
I got
die.
this.
I lose my brain. Still have to play more.
26?
Got it. He's the orc with the javelin is going to use his reaction and impose disadvantage on the attack.
Oh, fuck. 26.
Uh,
I rolled a
okay,
16
roll your
twice.
damage.
I'm going to go ahead and use everything I have on this
Okay.
to make sure I kill him in one shot. I'm gonna find
Oh
out.
wait, no, sorry, it wasn't you. What did you? You were supposed to go after the orcs. Nylum is you're tied up, so we'll pause that real quick.
Okay.
You are currently have your hands tied up behind your back. There's one orc in front of you, and one is behind you, and then there's another one like 30 feet in front of you. And Yzak is 15 feet to your left, to your right.
Okay, I'm gonna cast blindness. It's only a verbal on the one that's 30 feet, and it's a con 14. Saving throw.
Absolutely, yeah. Natural 20.
Damn it.
So do I win? No.
Let's do the time warp again.
Yeah. So I scream blindness, and the guy's like, what? I mean deafness.
He just screams every once in a while.
Shove your fingers
See,
in his
I
eyes.
told you. I think
Blindness.
the one in front of you is like with his blade still. See, I told you. I think there's just something wrong with him. I think he's with us and he doesn't know. As this is happening, now we'll go to Yzak. You already rolled. You already hit.
All right.
Damage on that.
So, that roll is. Oh wait, no. Gotta roll one of those. It's not done yet. Math is going.
That's okay.
Math is mathing.
That would be 24 points of damage.
Got it. He's gonna burn his reaction, and he is going to uncanny dodge. And cut back
Oh, that bastard!
12.
Damn
As
it!
you watch, as you see the arrow, he sees it, and he moves his shoulders. It cuts across the side of it. That it would have been here, like right over his chest. It would have been like right over his chest, like on his heart, and he's like right out of the way. So it missed, cut across the side of his shoulder. Burnt his reaction for that.
I take the second shot. As he's doing that, I want to just turn, look at me, and then immediately get the second.
roll that second attack.
Is this one also a disadvantage?
No, that was
Okay.
just the first attack.
This one would be 17.
17 misses.
Damn it, worth a shot. But do I hit Mullion?
I
No,
know.
that was still
Okay.
I know.
I
But
kinda
17 is
am
not
too
enough
at
to
this
beat his
point.
AC plus.
If there's a half
plus
chance,
the
I'm
first
not
cover,
holding opening
as
this.
he's got
Like-
Mullion directly in front of him, saying
Truly.
his arm.
I'm going to use my 40 feet of movement and actually run around the perimeter, trying to get on the other side of him and Mullion.
Got it. So you're running around the back of the silo?
Yeah.
Yeah. You do that. You rush around, and that's when you're greeted by the other one with the javelins.
Damn it!
As you run around, you can see Dimitri. This is now you've run around the side of the silo, so now you're back where they kind of entered in from. You can see the orc on the ground. Dimitri's there, as they thought the ogre would have finished him off. And then the one, it turns to face you two. So now they're gonna go. So the one with the javelins is going to toss both of them at you.
Damn it!
And then the one with the blades is going to rush in towards Dimitri.
Yzak, you should call someone to help.
I don't have sending.
13 plus 3.
Don't you
17
have
to
that
hit.
horn?
17? Hits.
Got it.
I doubt we're within 500 points.
4 points of slashing damage. on
You mean
first attack.
500 feet?
500 feet, yeah.
This guy's second attack is only a there's only a 7 to hit, so that misses. And then this one, and then the other guy is going to rush up towards Dimitri and take 2 attacks on him.
My God.
It's a 3 and a 19, so that one's definitely going to hit. And that is also 4 points of damage on Dimitri. Wow, I cannot roll damage. And then Dimitri's going to take 2 slashes at him, fighting back at this guy, and then Mullion.
Yeah, so the one that is closest to you, he does he have any weapons equipped right now? Okay.
So when you look up, so you're right now you're right now. One is behind you with your arms.
Yeah.
In front of you, there are 2. They both just moved away. The one that was with his blade out has moved away and is charged towards Dimitri. So he's now right around that 30-foot mark. Also, the other one has 2 javelins and has multiple javelins. You can see like a couple of them are strung on his side. He threw some at Yzak, as Yzak is a little bit further away. He's about right now 40 feet away from you, pretty close to Dimitri.
Okay. Alright, yeah, so the one that's charging at him, I'm going to cast command, then say disarm.
Okay, yeah. What's the wisdom save?
14.
14, went from 18 to a 4. So,
Good.
uses his and command uses your entire turn.
Yeah.
So he it uses the entire turn. He drops his weapons.
Yeah. On his next turn, yeah.
On his turn, he will just drop his weapons and end that. Dove, is there anything you wish to do?
Ha! Oh, I forgot I was still here. Hello.
Hello. You're currently in the bookstore. You were reading, talking about the different balls and festivals and everything going on with 2 new books in your hand.
I'm not getting it. So.
What?
You what?
Oh. I forgot. No, I forgot what I was asking him. I asked him.
We can jump back to you if you want.
No, I try to go back to reading and then I close it. I'm like, so
Again?
One line.
Someone who spends all day at that cafe reading.
Reading.
She has the attention span.
2 sentences.
because it's a book that she actually can read without having to study it. Anyway, so what are your traditions when you celebrate? Besides going to the university.
Well, we have a bunch of different ones. Gifts, making different, baking. There would be different things that we would make as a family and stuff like that. Haven't done any of them in a number of years, but we used to have a handful of different things.
What did you guys used to bake?
A lot of different cookies and different things. That's why I like to go to the bakery over here. And a lot of the stuff reminds me of the things I made.
Oh,
when I
that's
was a kid,
nice.
so
Never
kinda
had
just,
before the bakery. I never had a cookie before, so.
well, yeah, I'd guess that you're normally there in the morning, but you know, as you probably have seen, they have a lot of like holiday stuff like that. So they've got cookies and cakes and different things like that.
No. I meant I never had a cookie before the bakery. Like I never baked anything. I never went shopping for cookies, like kind of stuff like that. Yeah. I had
You
a-
lived way too much of a sheltered life.
Yeah.
But I am glad that you're stepping out of your
We'll
shell.
say shelter for well I'll just nod to the sheltered part. Like yeah.
Is there anything you want to do in this conversation? Anything you want to try to get out, or is there anything?
Get in the fucking ass me to the ball, goddammit!
Yeah, you know exactly what to do. It's like, what is
Race
this?
from below. Fucking ask her.
Which one? Okay, you gotta turn into a crowd, set the mood.
A what?
Gotta turn into a singing crab, start singing songs, get all the fish
Oh.
like dancing
How long are you
no, no,
staying
no.
I'll be
at the
scuttled
bookstore?
as a fox.
Yeah, right.
Nice.
I guess
crowd.
I'll stay for
Yeah.
like an hour and then I'll try to find one of my group members.
Yeah, you sit down, you read, you talk for a while. He does not ask you to the ball.
Fucking asshole!
Rude.
Very rude!
Or I think it's
What did you piss off the god?
I don't know!
I know I piss him off because I talk to him.
My-
But like, at least that's a reason.
God!
Why don't
You
make
can
it through
still-
combat.
You can go chase after
Damn.
that orc girl.
That's
That orc girl.
I wasn't interested in the orc girl.
What if he's too poor to afford a ticket to the ball? You have to ask him.
He is not fucking. I am poor to ask him to the ball.
Yeah.
Fine! Before we leave the
Slams
fucking.
book shut.
Do it.
For the
Be a
very
strong,
top.
independent woman.
Do you want to go
Gender
to the
equality.
fucking ball with me?
I hope that she said it that way.
I did.
He
Don't
like,
just-
he would, you had got you
Even
had,
downstairs, just start clapping.
you had literally gotten up, closed your book, said your goodbyes. He wished you goodbye and was reading again. And you get like to the stairs and you stop,
In
turn
the
around,
silence of the bookstore.
know you
stomp
go to
over there,
Fucking ball with me.
closes his book and looks up.
I'm like, do you want to go to the
This
fucking
poor
ball
sweet
with me? This poor sweet boy, I'm the one that the fucking ass came. This poor sweet girl.
Poor
All you
sweet
hear
boy.
from downstairs is
No, she is
No,
like
Brace-
glass against the wall.
Grace
Like,
is
she is-
clapping for me. She's like, thank fucking
The
God.
little goblin is like peeking around the corner.
Still don't trust that goblin. Anyway,
I would love to.
Thank you. And I walk out.
Do you have a ticket? Does he have a ticket?
Which
How
one?
are you getting
gone.
it?
What do
She's
you
gone.
mean, which one? I say from the staircase. I'm like, what do you mean, which one?
There's like 4.
The fact she does not know because she wasn't with us.
This is where you say whichever one you can afford.
No.
And now you make him pay for the ticket because he already agreed.
whichever you can afford.
Which one do you want to go to?
That's not what I said.
What?
Which one do you
Did you get
recommend?
invited?
What?
we'll get back to you.
Okay, great.
Our 3 girls.
Dominant just in glitches.
Alright, you have
I love
not
you being tied up and you're still
you bought
fighting.
shoes and cufflinks from here.
And I got
And
a
you
dress.
so
for
you
me.
both found dresses, but they were outside your budgets.
I run quickly to the other store.
I run with you.
Radiant
By the
robes.
way.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
This
had a
one
feeling.
is much more of a 50-50 split.
Okay,
There's a
fabulous.
guys section and a girls section of this store.
Wouldn't have yelled at
Find me a
me.
dress.
Yes, I would.
Okay.
I am
If
gonna
you
try
weren't
and find the
dating.
dress
Even
as
we weren't
well.
dating.
Got
Something
it.
similar.
Rose, are you
Yeah.
doing anything?
She's helping
I'm
us.
just here having a
And
great time.
She's
fine
fine.
Wow.
She's
Okay.
set.
So
Whoever needs
you roll a
help.
d20 and you roll a d20.
Okay.
12.
12.
12.
It's 12,000
18.
gold.
Wow.
I know.
you would
I am
think-
finding my dress.
Mose can help you. That's why I was asking.
17.
Okay, fabulous. They find my dress.
You both find. So we're gonna roll with advantage. We're going to roll for your roll.
dress.
It makes
So
me
that
sweat
puts
a little
the dress that
more.
you find one that's close, not exact, but it's close. It's about 400 gold. And then we're
all-
gonna roll.
It's all your gold.
You found a dress too.
Weird section.
You had to go to David's Bridal. Find a fucking David's Bridal. Find a
No, it
thrift
wasn't
store
cheap.
at this place.
Medieval
No,
David's
it's fine.
bridal.
Yep.
So I'm free roll.
Find a
Yeah.
fucking medieval
Please. Come on,
thrift
God.
store
we're
and
gonna
just
roll
find
for those,
something.
and then
Maybe
we're
I
gonna
should
roll
go a
back.
little simpler. Let me peruse the racks.
Wow, double 9. So yeah, you find a very expensive dress. It's perfect, glittering, and has gold flakes. It's 900 gold. That was with disadvantage. And then we're gonna roll one more time.
I think we should try it on anyway.
And
you
then
should-
fall in love and cry in it.
No, you
you
should
find
knock
one
them
that's
dead and say
pretty
I'm gonna
close,
model for you guys with a
for about
discount.
200 gold.
Oh, I should get this
Done.
one with armor
Fuck
on
you.
it.
I go up to the person up front. Who is this person? Do they seem nice?
There's this girl behind the counter. Does not look like. She looks like she was kind of like.
Over it.
Yeah, she's over it.
Yeah.
She's kind of like here.
Okay.
Yes.
Actually, I'm gonna
How
look at
can I
shoes.
help
I'm
you?
gonna grab a cheap pair of shoes that are heels. But bring over.
Look at this.
Hello. How are you?
Good.
Could I?
What can I do you for?
I would like to get this dress and shoes, and I was wondering if there was any wiggle room type situation for money was. I was thinking around like 180 gold.
Get it. Get it, girl. Fucking believe in you.
Nat 20. Nat 20.
Nat 20, nat 20. Roll all those nat
Look at
20s.
it, And
Thank
then she looks over. Can I have you roll a persuasion check with disadvantage?
Why is it disadvantage? 'Cause
Why?
she's pissed?
Because
Like
of
what?
this girl's attitude.
Oh, that bitch.
She a lesbo? Because I could flirt.
Yeah, flirt with her. Flirt with her.
Get
She
it.
might. She's got like a nose piercing. Like,
Is that what it is? Is that what gives it away? Brother?
Yeah.
Okay. Persuasion. Okay, 17.
That was with
20,
this.
20, 22, 23. 23! Because I have a 17 and an 18.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, she fucking does.
Yeah, I guess.
Thanks, Boo! I love this! Alright, I have acquired a dress.
Good. We're gonna have to go back to the other store.
The one from her
Yeah, let's
boy.
go back to Haman's store. Let me peruse it one more time.
We'll move.
Grasping at literal threads here.
I can literally make you a dress.
Literal friend.
We'll get there. We'll get there. I run back to the other store.
Oh my god.
And then you were also buying shoes?
Yes.
Yeah, shoes are about like 5 to 10.
Oh, I said for both.
Oh, okay.
I said for
She
both,
did
my
say
man.
both. She
Can I do these
did.
both for 180?
Okay.
And Angry Teenager said yes.
Okay.
Angry teenagers.
That's
Alright, I go back
Hanging.
Yeah.
to Enchanted Threads. I scurry in.
Yes.
I go to the clearance rack.
Okay.
What do I find?
Roll a
Doesn't
D20.
have to be this. Just something, fabulous, little low cut, sexy.
Low cut
Did
sexy.
you guys just get a couple other 1,000 gold that was like...
We had to
Oh,
split it
please.
between
Oh,
us.
I'm not telling them I have it.
Oh, yeah, because we put some
6.
into. We split it between us, and then we put some into the.
No,
Yeah.
you did not.
What dice are you using?
There were
Oh,
6 copper gold that went to the community thing.
Ah.
The
we
rest
got
of the amount of
400.
gold inside that has been ones that I've been putting in there.
Can I get the company card? Is there a company card?
I have no company card.
It's currently being killed somewhere in the sticks.
Fabulous.
So right now, there's the one gal.
Fabulous.
You still have a couple more days, and there are other stores to look at also.
We could also look at fabric. Alright, hold on. Is there a dress you like here?
You're not spending your money on me. You
No,
want
I have
bottom
$35. Yeah, I ain't helping much, but I could help in other ways.
What is the next best thing?
Was that with
that's-
the 20% off?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
25 actually. They gave you. It went from 400 to 300. They gave you
Don't take
25%.
notes, look for a mission board that probably has like someone who might be a seamstress. Who would
I'm
ask
just
for a
mad
dress.
I'm not rolling well at this point.
Oh, here I got you.
Fine.
Do you want to roll
Wait, are these
one
flowers?
What do you want to spend on this dress?
I am your
Not
name and you
400.
betrayed me?
I have
Did you just roll a natural
423
20?
gold.
No, I rolled a 1.
So
It just told me fuck you in dice.
how do I do that?
Yeah, I'm with
I gotta roll not a 1 first.
Okay.
Alright, ladies, we're gonna take
can't
a break.
embarrass
We're gonna
ourselves
circle
here.
back to this
Yeah, we
tomorrow.
can't embarrass ourselves
Y'all
in the
are
store.
set.
Okay. Alright. You want to come back in like a day or two and
Yeah,
see
Yeah,
what's
when I
up?
come to pick up the cufflinks, we'll come look.
We'll come look again. Maybe they'll get a new shipment. Better say.
Okay. Fair.
These are all the
We
nice.
also gotta get
These are all the
Dove.
nice dress shops. So that's what's gonna get you.
Where's
that
the
kind of
thrift shop? Where's the thrift
the
shop?
Macy's or a thrift
I was
store?
You're
gonna
not
say
gonna
another
get that
thrift store.
gown, obviously.
What about consignment? A garage sale?
Yes.
What if he goes to do some rich woman and steal one of her dresses?
Give me 3 days.
Give me your- yeah.
What if you go dumpster diving behind the stores?
Yeah.
Fabric.
Yeah.
Alright.
Or raccoons.
Wait, what about that, that armor that you
What
touch
What
and
the
then it
fuck
turns
did you?
into
I
whatever you want?
thought you were video chatting someone for
Yes.
a second. I was like,
Wait, how
That
much
makes
is
sense.
this?
A lot
Made-
more than 400 gold.
God, can I make a proposition?
Talk to me after the game.
Got it. I gotta get the armor, and I gotta get us the ball.
All right. So you have your gown is being taken care of.
Oh, I gotta go back and get it tailored.
Oh, we gotta
so
go.
she goes
Yeah.
back and
Gown, shoes,
Yeah.
cufflinks. What are you doing with yours?
I'm gonna take a day, cry about it, and
Wait.
come back.
All right.
What if you
Hey,
message
you-
your mom and say hey, what about one of my fabulous dresses back home?
Oh, yes. What can I
save that
say?
money.
I could probably, if you find me, I could probably send a message to your mother.
Yes.
Because I met her and I know what she looks like.
Yes. We could. We'll try that later.
Your mom made your current outfit.
Of course she did.
I have no dress but an army of raccoons.
Sends the army.
Please let me in.
Hi. Oh, we're back to me?
Back to you.
Okay.
No
Where
moment.
did we leave?
Oh, I asked him to the ball. He said yes. He asked me which one. I said whichever one you want to go to.
So
Do you
Whichever
want to
way
go
do
to
I
a
take it for?
smaller ball? That's more casual.
We're gonna end up at 4 different
Or
balls.
do you want to go to the ball?
okay. So how about? Okay.
Don't want to see what,
I will go to whatever one you want to.
the one that's the
But
least
go-
popular.
Least popular.
Yeah.
Why would you want to go to the least popular?
Because I don't do well with balls.
Three balls
But
guys
I
are
want to
out
go
of
to
trash
one.
he like takes her hand. He's like, they are all going to be very crowded. There's only about
Oh,
4
passing
balls
around
in
an
total.
open bottle of
So
brandy.
it's very.
That's
a
the
lot
ball
of
we're
people
going
wanna go.
to.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Take a day, go look at them, go find out information about them.
what a dude is this? Won't even ask you on a date. Won't even pick
Yeah.
things.
This
You
is-
live
you
here,
do
brother.
work.
You
Yeah.
live here. You know me.
You
Make
sure
a decision.
You're
God.
the man in the relationship.
I don't even think I've met Milo, and I'm pissed
We
off
hate
by him.
him.
I don't even think I've literally
back
pissed
and
him
tell us,
off.
and we're gonna be like, fuck
I know
that.
Yeah,
you tell
right?
me your story and be
Who
like,
is this?
Milo
Continue.
does not have tickets to any of these balls.
Yeah, I
Was
kinda
not-
figured.
Was not invited to the big one.
He's not a protector, people.
Alright, we gotta
He's-
go
he
back.
He is
He's
a
a
professor
man.
from a
Or
foreign
I gotta
school. They
throw
don't care
myself
about
in
him
the
at
other
all.
I will send you a message
I
tomorrow.
will keep my ears open.
Keep your mind clear.
Break.
Break. I go out and I
find the other girl.
I had to find the girls.
Ouch.
Wow.
Wow.
Fine.
You know what? We're not invited. We see you and we run. We see you coming, we run in the opposite direction.
Tell us.
No, don't want us to fight today, guys. She's a little annoyed.
Horn.
She wanders out and sees an orc.
You guys managed to fell the 3 orcs.
Heal myself.
And then the guard brings you back and hands you a sack of 75 gold pieces.
25.
Thank you, buddy.
25.
Fuck me. I just rolled a natural 20 on dice. I didn't mean to.
This is why we don't practice.
I
Oh,
know.
You can say that you got your dress fitted
Woo!
for you. You don't need to go through that.
I go to the guild and try to look up the fucking
You
balls.
go to the guild. All of you reconvene and arrive back at the guild.
Guys, I found a way to get tickets.
You hear a door squeak, and you look as Alexander leaves the
It's
top.
about damn time.
Looks down at
In a
all of you
minute,
as he's
I'm
like
I feel
exiting
fluff.
with the guild master
Bloody and whatnot.
behind that.
Hey everyone.
I fluff.
And you can I have anybody who wants to
Who
roll a
kicked your ass
perception check?
tonight?
I will.
I got it.
I will.
Orcs and
I'm gonna try
goblins.
again.
Said anybody who
Did you have
wants
fun?
to.
Natural fucking 20.
Oh, I got a 7.
What is this for?
If they want to see, Alexander's currently upstairs and he just left one of the offices with the guild master.
No, I don't care what Alex is doing.
Non-nat.
I'm more curious
Wait,
why he's
I
covered in blood. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll just stick with my 7. Why are you so pissed?
Natural 20 on this, but I couldn't roll
Yeah,
above a 10 on the dress.
I'm gonna give you a thing. You should. Oh, that's a cleric thing. There's like a cleric thing where they can like roll a d20 at the start and then replace it later on. This
Yeah.
is like a weird. It's a special version of cleric.
Huh.
It's not my
I
class.
think it's divination
Of course.
or
We're doing perception.
I'm a
non-natural
peace
20,
cleric.
natural 20.
Peace.
Did you roll? What were you doing?
9. I wasn't doing
9.
anything. I'm just
Why
sitting
do
here
you
like.
smell
I got a
bad?
7.
7. You weren't carrying, and
Who'd you
good.
kill?
You
Is
two
this
see. You two notice as he's leaving. They both have like. They both have smiles on their faces. They both look good. And the guild master has the red banner over his shoulder, like it's folded up. That Alexander took and pulled down, and has it folded and draped over his arm. Like, not over his shoulder, over his forearm. So the guild master is holding the banner from Gorath that Alexander ripped down.
Ooh.
Does he see us?
Yeah, he looks down and he smiles and waves,
I'm just like,
and
no.
then shakes the guild master's hand, and you see the two of them say something to each other, and then he comes down the stairs. Well, I've got news.
Do
And
tell.
all of you look like you have news. What's been going on today?
What
Where's
about
your-
a dress?
Hold on, what's your
Oh.
news first?
So I spent the whole day talking to him about everything that just happened.
Yeah, noticed.
Okay.
I didn't notice.
And luckily we had the banner, and then I borrowed one of the weapons to show him. I still have that.
Thank you. Give it back.
Not in here right now. But I showed him that too, and then he called somebody in to contact Calliope and verified everything that we said, everything that I told them, and he's gonna give us another reward. He said, but he's one, as a thank you, he gave us a party ticket to something.
Yeah, buddy.
Yes!
You don't have to ask
It
your
is-
boy.
The party of Nylums Few is hereby invited to the Frostlight Goliath City Ball. All members of the party, including a +1 for each.
I send this message straight to my like, alright, I got a party. I'm like, I got the ball.
Okay.
Oh,
It's
so
very
no,
hard to
so no homeless guys are on a crash van?
The raccoons.
Yeah, you,
And
you
then-
and the raccoon.
He also told me to hand this to the clerk, and it is a thing for 2,500 gold.
We're getting dresses, baby.
I'll put the ticket in my bag. Cause I'll just hold it, or you want to hold it? It doesn't matter.
So
You
you have
go airship
the
shop.
Frostlight ticket to the
Okay.
party.
Frostlight ticket.
Don't lose it.
I got it.
Don't
There's
lose our
there's
I
another
have
thing,
it!
Another voucher for 2,500 gold pieces. And he said he's going to come back tomorrow. He needed to talk to somebody, and he'll let us know. But
Did we also
So-
get a fucking house?
Yeah, actually.
Did we actually get a fucking house?
I know, we're staying.
Alexander, did we get a fucking house?
But tell me about your guys' day. What's going on?
I got tied up and given money.
What?
Good for you.
Thank you.
Wow.
How?
Did you lose your
Yzak
virginity?
was there.
No.
Oh.
I shot the guy that tied him up.
Good for you.
What did you three do?
We went dress shopping because she also got invited to the ball.
Somebody asked her on a date.
Who
Congrats.
invited you?
Huh?
Who invited you?
Reyes?
The pillar?
Yes, I remember.
Yeah, he owns the dress shop that we went to.
He owns a lot more than that.
Yeah, he's he's a cool guy, guys.
We're so excited for her. She
Yeah.
got a beautiful dress.
Thanks, you.
You think you'll take me to the
Did you find a dress you were looking
You're
for?
invited.
I did.
You think he'll take me to the ball?
You wanna ask him?
Well, hopefully this
Show
can
him a
help make it
little
in
leg.
budget.
Why is that?
I don't
You
know,
have a
if you
plus
like
one.
the peg leg.
I know you
And
have
did
my plus
not
one.
go dress shopping with them.
No, I did
There's
not.
no way you
You
are
spent the
taking
whole day
me
at
to
the
this
coffee
shit.
shop, didn't you?
I spent half the day at the coffee shop. Fuck you, first off. And then the
Whoa.
second half, I went
you
to...
just got us
Go
tickets.
to the
Yeah,
back
okay.
house.
Is that your
That's a very
blood?
forward way of asking.
I mean, you're covered in blood and snot and
He smells
grossness.
disgusting.
You
Yeah.
smell like death. Is this your blood or is this their
I
blood?
think he wouldn't be
It's
standing.
a
if he
mix.
was-
Fabulous.
I have to.
gotta get him.
Offering to help?
Why?
I was trying to figure that out.
What happened to you? And you?
He got
What was
tied
the
up and
second
given
half?
money.
I got tied up and given money.
It's okay,
No,
they're
but
talking
like,
about
why?
I've
this.
seen
It's
it many
fine.
times.
It's
You
okay.
don't need the wine.
Why?
Why are you
Dimitri,
turning me
Dimitri and I were
Not.
walking around the city, and a guard came up and was just like, "Hey, we need your help." Dragged us outside the city. I fought a bunch of goblins and an
No,
orc and an ogre. Dimitri 1v1 the ogre. I killed like 6 guys, but he still thinks he killed more than me. I call bullshit because he's saying it's like math. I killed more in weight or some bullshit,
Are we
and I lost like 6 arrows,
And I got taken
Yeah,
hostage.
Oh.
for you.
and it hurt a lot.
That's never the way that people get tied up and get money.
So you guys got
dressed?
dresses?
Yeah.
Mine's on hold. 'Cause
Oh.
I didn't know we were getting a voucher.
That's
Mine's
why.
red.
That's why you didn't get any money
That's
for being
nice.
tied up, and I did.
Mine's a little scandalous.
Were you able to
That's a
do
little scandalous. Got a little
most?
titty out.
High
Were you able to
five.
tailor it to your
Splits.
Yes.
We got
Okay,
this.
Well, if the girls already went, that means the 4 of us are gonna have to go get suits
Are you
for the...
bringing a +1?
I was thinking... Well,
I had a different.
I'm gonna. Yeah. Damn.
Did
That's.
are
Would
we,
I
not,
want.
are we not going together? People
Well,
bringing
it's-
people?
well,
Are you
it
bringing
said-
people?
It said that we could bring a +1 if we
Yeah.
wanted to. It's not just... It just
I'm just
doesn't have to
watching
be
this
us.
unfold.
Well,
Very.
Rosa's going with
I've
her
got-
man's.
I have nobody outside of this group that I would want to go with.
So you want to go with the group?
I
Alright, it's a
grabbed
group date.
you
It's a
guys,
group date. Got it,
and
got
I
it.
pulled them away, and I look at you, and I said, "Ugh. Let's go look at dresses for you."
What?
Huh? Let's leave.
What time is it?
Takes
Let's
the voucher.
And Yzak's like, I actually had other plans for that night, but everyone walked away.
I
What are you doing that night?
What are you doing that night? What?
Heist.
Oh! Good luck with that.
Yeah, we'll be dancing.
Dancing through the frostlight.
No, that's a good idea. Half of us go to the thing, half of us do the heist, so that way it looks like they were all together.
I can do it alone.
No.
Just because you constantly get arrested doesn't mean I do.
I got
Or,
arrested once.
or
That's all it took.
each of us, we do a different part of the heist. That way, we're all seen at the ball.
Oh, that's a
You got. You enjoy your dates, girls.
Yeah.
All right.
We're
It's
not cutting
fine.
your date short.
It's fine. The single
everyone-
people
so
will go on
with-
out.
With the voucher
Fucking-
broken up, everyone can add an extra 312 gold.
Thank.
Woo! Jesus.
And then you can add 4 gold to the fund.
Yay!
Oh, I love that we keep up the company card. Anyway, so
One
Oh.
day that'll be
you don't want to go with anybody? Who are you gonna dance with?
You know what? We are gone.
Y'all are
I
gone.
pulled them
Let me
away.
shoot my shot.
I'm actually
go
gonna go to
talk about-
Anvil and Thread
Okay.
separately from you guys.
Wait, I'm
Well,
gone
if
too.
she's bringing someone and Dub
No.
is bringing someone,
Dove
Just
never
wa-
said
I'll
she was
watch them
bringing
flirt.
anyone to you. She never established it. She never
just
said
Yzak
it.
hosts
He
another
knows.
podcast
So
at the
big.
company
He
fund.
He knows that
Everyone-
you're
no
going
one's
who you're
assuming
going with.
would you
anything.
like to accompany me?
Okay, thank you.
You've had such a shitty day.
I see your
It's
color
so bad.
palette's navy.
They didn't
Do I
invite
No,
need
his
this?
color palette's purple.
Alright.
Purple
Really
and tan.
dress,
You're not gonna
but
wear
you
a
have to
purple
wear
suit,
something
are you?
beautiful.
Oh, please. Wear like one of those Prince shirts with like the fluffiness.
my
Oh.
I used message on you, and I was like,
Do
"Are
it,
you telling me you
please.
would take up the
I
avoid
asked
chance to
him.
wear lavender so you can be a lighter purple?"
Okay, I gave him
He's in
multiple
royal
chances
purple, so
to
that would
ask me.
actually
He
match very
did
well.
not.
Considering
Alright,
you are a princess.
actually.
See much of dancing.
What? So you're thinking purple? I was thinking navy, but I can do lavender. I look great in any color.
Before, I'm guessing.
It's just
He
my
used
hair's
to have a
orange, so I don't know
wife
how
or
good that's
something
gonna
like
look. I'm
that.
shooting my shot,
It
buddy.
didn't work out, or he died.
You seem far more
I
excited.
Danielle
so I
does
said,
also does not
"Pick the
remember.
dress you want, and I'll
I
get
think they
something
just
to match."
separated.
Okay.
Sick.
Well,
I gotta go.
It's nice, you know, when a man gets out and some
Okay.
treat him, buy him a corsage.
Bye.
That'd be great.
He's actually a little fun.
Do you want
Did
to
your
grab a drink later
Yes.
with me?
Do I know about Reese?
Just me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Roll
think
persuasion
everybody,
check.
she told everybody.
Wow.
What?
What?
And then he
You wanna
threw
switch
it
seats?
in.
Ouch!
Everybody's-
Ow.
Oh Jesus!
Did Reese ask?
Yes.
Ow. Here.
Wait, no, because my persuasion's a +8.
No, use it anyway.
No, 7 plus 8.
15.
With this stuff, they
Did I make
gifts
it?
to
Sure.
people that they
Sure.
care
I got it.
about.
Sure.
Yes.
Can you help me?
The DC
I
for
don't
that
know.
was a 2.
These weeks
Did you tell us that he was interested in the
So,
What are you doing?
Yes, I
You're
told
going
all
to
you
Anvil and
guys.
Thread?
I am.
Alright, what are you doing in Anvil and Thread?
I am going to buy arrows and bolts.
Okay, easy enough.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
That's it.
You can just look up the price
How?
of those and you can decide.
Oh, okay.
We go to
Easy
the
enough to do.
store.
I'm going to the
I don't
bathhouse.
know how to
See
do
if
that.
something's
Yep,
for-
absolutely.
what
And
time of
it-
Is
day?
anybody
reminds
accompanying
you
Yzak
of
to the
him.
bathhouse?
And
I
that's
will
how
go
you-
there
Yeah.
after because I
This is
assume
my
he's gonna
first
I'll go to the
time
bathhouse.
selling
Do I feel
something
dirty
to
after
someone
that?
else, and
Good.
or
Dimitri
possibly
also
receiving
takes a
something
private
from
tone
someone
again
else.
because
I
he's
don't
like, I'm
know
not. He's
because
like, I'm scarred from
they
last
never
time.
did this back when
Wait,
I
what
was
was that guy that I
taken.
met?
I gotta
So,
find that.
I
They're,
don't know
they're
what
both
to
there.
do.
They're both there in the same shared tub.
And I feel like you
They see you.
do.
They raise a hand. They're like, ah!
I dropped my towel.
Yeah, I'll help.
Ah!
Yzak wasn't there for this the
I
first time, so
feel-
he's like,
Yeah, you just see two like overweight
Ever
guys
since
that are just
Morgan
like.
left, I just felt like it's
go
just
running into
Did
the
you
back.
ever eat the steaks
I
that
don't
we
know what to
gave you?
do.
I did.
Like,
They were great.
how
Oh,
to be
good
a
to hear,
person.
good to
Well,
hear.
In
not a
fact,
person,
he's
but
the
like
one
how
that
to be
cooked
like.
them. I don't think
Really?
"You want to eat with us sometime?"
Yeah.
I would love to. I'll provide the
Do
meat.
you think
Whoa! I got spices.
Hop in
I
the
feel
tub.
close
Yeah,
to
get in
you,
the
so
tub
that's what
with
I
the
was like,
boys.
It, just, it helps.
Not 5
They're like,
feet
I
apart.
have you
But
talk like that.
Definitely not.
What time of day is it?
right
if
now,
anything,
it's around.
all else fails?
I'd say it's around 5 or 6
get
o'clock. The sun is
him
starting
a
to set.
voucher to that bakery
Alright.
that you two met at.
I have to run to the store real quick.
Oh.
We'll do
Yeah,
all
get him-
else
yeah,
fails.
get him-
I also
Seven
get
thirty.
him-
Get him a coupon to the.
Whatever
Hand him a
bar
Burger
you
King
recommend.
coupon.
I've never been to this.
Whopper meal
No,
for
you
two.
have not.
They don't have.
You,
go
run,
rent
you
it
scurry
out,
off
read
and can
there
run back
or
and
something.
get
The
the
Burger King?
for the discounted.
How many
price.
crowns do you got,
What
kid?
was the price?
It was 300 gold.
Sick.
25%
I
off.
throw the money down
With
at the man.
shoes.
Wait, are you?
included.
Wait, are we not all dress shopping?
No, I'm not.
I put mine on hold.
Oh, I
Would
guess
you
me
like
and
to
you.
find a picture of a dress for you?
I already I know where I already have what I in my head.
Got it.
All
I
right.
drag her with us.
Yes.
To the
Yeah, we're talking and walking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
with her just in her La La
Yeah.
Land.
I just realized it would be
She got a
for me
dress.
to also attend
Your
the
turn
ball.
to get a dress.
Because if I don't go,
Okay.
if I meet under suspicion, I wouldn't have an alibi.
300 flat.
How about you
You're
just
flat,
say you ate
and that
too
also
many good
covers
berries
shoes.
again?
What?
What if you ate too many good berries again?
I almost got killed by another owl. Owl bear.
Yeah, something like that. Ask if the doctor will cover it for you.
Yes.
Oh, the nurse that was really mean to me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Was she mean to you? Or was she just real?
Is Summer
Both.
telling you to ask out Summer?
No! No, I'm saying to
Jeez.
cover for you.
Cover for me.
Yeah, like if you
Isn't part of the
Get a
Hippocratic
doctor.
oath that you're not supposed to
Of
lie?
Get a doctor's note.
forged note.
I can just force a note myself.
Alright,
What's the one that Reese owns?
Intrigue.
This one here.
Thank you.
Sorry, I don't
I'm also
know.
scared
Nope,
of
you're
her.
fine.
I got rid of the spell
I haven't
Goodberry
looked
because she
anything
yelled at me.
today, so that's why I was like, I don't have anything
Alright,
right
what would
now.
you going around the table? We're gonna go around starting with Yzak, and then you guys can tell me what you want to do, and we can quickly go through it.
I already did. I went to the bathhouse, and if we're going to the ropes today, then I go get a rope.
I did that.
Oh, you want to go get
Gotta remember
And
this
I'll-
dress.
Yeah, if
It's kind of like a basic suit. You're not looking for anything like super specific.
with green trim.
Green trim. Enough. It's something pretty easy to find.
Whoa.
Has the master rest of me. Also,
I love
also I make sure that it fits underneath my uniform and I can fit a couple daggers behind it.
Damn. He coming in clutch.
A full suit is gonna run. A full suit is gonna run about 150 gold.
I try talking down to 100.
Okay, roll a persuasion check.
Dude, I can't look this good in this and you not sell it for me cheaper. That would be a 17.
Okay. You target down to 180.
I'll take it. Wait,
No.
180?
Yeah.
Plus what?
120.
Don't you have
It
pluses?
was 120.
No, it was 150.
I thought you said 120. Alright, well, I'll take it.
Now you're really trying.
180.
It was 120. Hey.
Amazing.
Yeah. So I'm also actually gonna go and get some formal wear.
They
Funny
do
enough-
have like formal robes. And
Yeah,
stuff like
so
that.
that's,
They have more of that kind of style.
I'm looking for like formal like traditional like Chinese.
Wait.
Okay.
So something that looks kind of silky,
I have an idea.
red with green trim.
Okay.
As well.
Yes. Absolutely. You talk to the clerk
My
on the
bag of
counter,
mini-
describing what you're looking for.
Coming.
Life.
You gotta go get more
Go
now.
to there's a shop called Tapestries of Time. That would probably be your best bet.
Okay.
You go over there and you can see it is very much that kind of like Asian aesthetic.
Yeah.
Very much inspired by that culture and everything like that. And you can definitely find a different smattering of robes of different colors and patterns to them.
Okay.
With that, these vary in complexity and material. The cheapest ones are very basic. Are in the are either like very simple, just black and navy and gray. Those are about 100 gold, and then they go up from there in complexity and stuff like that.
Okay. Do they have red with green trim?
Red with green trim would be right in the middle area, right around the 200, 250 mark, but it would be right in that area with you. And
Okay.
then Alexander is following you around right now.
Oh.
Okay.
With you. And Dimitri is currently sleeping because he
He's
got
done.
got his socks knocked off by that orc. There was the moment where he got hit by the club and his shoes were still there, but he hit the wall. So.
Gotcha. Yeah. So I'll try on the robe, the red with green trim, make sure it fits, and if it fits, then I'll try and strike up a deal.
And as you're doing this, I know you don't carry a lot of coin. If you need help, let me know. I'll be more than happy to help.
Thank you. As I turn here, sack of fucking rich.
Because he's seen you give away money so many times, so it's just in his
Yes.
head
Yes.
on that. But yeah, you can find a robe that's kind of, you said red with green trim.
Yeah. So like red base, green trim over.
Yeah, it's a very like a deep, like a burgundy kind of red, and then
Yeah.
there also are ones
Sure.
that are kind of like a velvety. It's kind of like there's two kind of like color schemes. One's dark red with dark green. One's more of a like a not a velvet, like a satin red with that kind of.
Okay. We'll go.
I
sack.
am.
What?
I just realized you're red-green colorblind,
I am.
and I am describing shades of red and green to you.
Yeah. It's great. It's great. Gray and gray. It's like gray on gray. But
Do you want shiny gray or velvet gray?
shiny, bright gray, or dark.
You
Satin.
couldn't have watched 3D
Satin.
movies back in the day when it was blue and red, right?
I can see green and red.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
He just doesn't know what they are.
That's fair.
Imagine this is all just one big lie. He's not colorblind at all, and it's
Yeah.
just the biggest.
You just lie on all my medical forms.
Yeah. So getting that brighter one. This one's 200 gold for the whole getup, including shoes that come with it that are the mattering. So it's basically a full attire, no accessories or anything like that, but it's just the full robes which cover you from neck down to your ankles.
Okay.
400.
And then it comes with kind of those like flat style, like wooden kind of like sandal shoes.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, and just to give context, what's going through Mullion's mind right now is, yeah, I'm gonna support the shop. I don't really see too many people wearing stuff like this, and I'd like to support something like this,
Wow.
especially it's my aesthetic.
Aw.
So yeah, 200 gold's good. I'll do.
They thank you, they greet you, and with that, they put this, and it's like, if you have someone you wish to accompany, and they give you as a gift this gold, this golden hairpin
Oh.
that a woman would then put in her hair.
Right.
That has 2 tassels that are hanging off of it. One is each matching the red and the green.
Gotcha.
That's cute.
So
cute.
it's got just a little, like a little fabric swatch almost, but a little tassel of the same fabric that dances off. That way you would look at it and they'd be like, oh.
Gotcha. Okay. Great. Thank you.
Thank you for shopping with us. Have a wonderful day, sir.
Thank you. You too. Alex, I got tied up for money.
That one was, what did I say? That one was
25 gold.
tapestries of time.
You were pretty cheap.
200 gold.
You were given 25 gold for the.
Oh yeah.
the job.
Yeah.
You're able
Yeah.
to do
Yeah.
that.
Yes.
Miyuki, was there anything you wanted to do?
I pick up my dress, pick up my shoes. Can I find like a nice, well, my ears would be like a nice hair
I thought you were gonna
piece?
say like tiara.
I mean, I'm not opposed. I have to, wear my princessly title. So if
Yeah,
they have
there's all different types of jewelry stores, and in all 3 of these stores that have dresses and stuff, they have like hairpins and brooches and with different like things that can go through and such, different
Can I just
accessories.
find like a nice little hair clippy?
Yeah, you can find something like that probably in like neighborhood of like 5 gold.
Alright, cool. I buy a hair.
Got it.
I'm ready
Mose?
to party.
Did you find a dress yet?
Oh yeah, me and her are together.
I'm helping.
We can do that together now.
Okay.
Great.
Alright, so
Bad cats.
where's your bag cats?
Right here.
Okay.
They don't need to be here.
And next, you go down on 3rd, you bought some stuff, and then
Yep.
you head to the bathhouse.
Yeah, that's cool.
So
We'll end tonight's session with you 2 then.
Yay!
That'll be the last thing.
Alright. What?
We're gonna end it with you 2, so what are you 2 doing?
Oh,
We're gonna finish it off
Girl,
with that.
what kind of dress you want?
So I want
You
a
guys went to Enchanted Thread, you said. You
Yes.
went back to the store that, it's good to see you. It's not done yet, but I have let him know.
No worries, it's not for me this time. Another
Okay.
pal accompanying.
Hi, how are you?
Hello. What can I do you for?
Looking for a dress.
I believe so. Do you have a design in mind? Something we can help you find?
I do, and she will explain the one of her favorite dresses she liked to wear when she was in the cult. It is a black and white dress where there's an opening right here, and then there's a little like a neck. I guess you want to call it like a necklace line where it holds up around her neck, comes down, and it's a slit here, and it's just a nice long black and white dress with another slit by her leg.
What do you mean by black and white?
Black and white. It's literally black patches and white patches, just all around, black and white.
Splotches or?
Sure, yes, splotches. That's
I
what I
wasn't
meant.
sure if it was like are you talking about like a checkered polka dot?
No,
or
I
is
meant
Is
spot-
it Cruella de Vil?
Sorry,
Is it
splotches.
striped? You know?
Splotches. Just black and white splotches all over.
Dalmatian pattern. Got
Yeah,
it.
basically.
Okay. Okay, that's gonna be a very unique dress. Can I have you roll a d20, and you can either roll with advantage or Mose can roll separately.
Can you help me?
I also still have
Whatever it is.
Alright. Oh yeah, I'll do it with advantage then. Natural 20.
Okay, for that I will roll the d20s with disadvantage.
your die that you
D10s
got
with
gave us.
disadvantage.
You dropped something.
I dropped something.
Am I telling you what it was?
Sure. What was it?
It was a 5.
It's a 5. This is not a popular dress. This dress is
Son
on
of a
this
bitch.
dress is on the clearance rack for 100 gold.
There's a clearance.
You got the natural 20. I rolled a 5 and a 1, so I take the lower of the value.
I knew there was a clearance
I didn't know
rack.
there was a clearance dress. Can I get can I get shoes that have a teeny tiny heel?
A nice kitten.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then I also would like to find. Is there any way that you can make
Next
a
time, roll worse. That would be
I know, right?
If
I
you
actually
roll
rolled-
terribly, you can do that.
I rolled
all the
great
time.
on dressmaking day.
Yeah.
Like, are you serious?
Right?
Like, out of the old days?
Yeah.
Isn't it great? Is there any way that you guys can make a pen or a quill that's aquamarine form with a little tentacle and little fishes around it?
Sorceress, man.
like a quill. A quill that's like. If you can. Like,
Quilling.
You want? Do you want a quilt like a feathered quill that's painted on? Like on the feathers, there's like a painting, or what do you-
Yeah. I was thinking like a fountain pen, but like I like that
Oh, I
idea
was thinking-
better.
You said quill, so my brain went to like a feather.
I
like
was
a-
trying to
like a-
explain,
a
like-
feather quilt.
I wanted to explain like it's my mind. It was like a ballpoint, like a fountain pen kind of thing. But I like the quill better, and I like the painting on like the
Okay, yeah.
feathers.
So you can go. He tells you about another store nearby.
Okay.
They
Wait.
do not sell stationery and writing implements at the clothing store.
Let me give. Is it 100 flat for the dress and the
No,
shoes?
So with the dress and the shoes, would be actually it's going to be back with dress and shoes with the discount 100 flat.
100 flat. Okay. Cool.
Because the price of the shoes minus the discount equals out.
Okay. Give
So,
that.
So that
Now
gets
we
you
go to
dress,
the other-
shoes. Go to the other store. Something like this would be about similar to the quilt, about 25 gold to get this thing because somebody's going to need to sit there and paint it. They have like you go to the store and they have like these beautiful like pens and different things like that, and they do. There's one person who does like wood carvings and different things. You can see that there's like they have like in-house artists and stuff like that. So you describe this and they're like a lot of these feathers. Do I have one with me? I did somewhere. The irony of life. Yeah, so you manage to go over there and you can just you describe this to one of them. It costs about 25 gold, and they will have it made for you in about 2 to 3 days.
That's fine.
Take somebody to paint it.
I'll take it. I will take
Right
that.
before the holidays and everything, so it takes a couple of days for them to do this.
All right. I'm done. I will take that.
I don't know where my ink pen went, but I do have this pen.
What?
Oh, okay.
Just because you said a tentacle, and I do have one.
Oh, it's a nail.
But yes, you have your dress is there, your shoe is there, you have dress and shoes, you have dress and shoes, you have dress and shoes, you have a suit, you have your robes.
Alex has something.
Alex,
I call
Alex
it my
needs to
date?
shop, and then
Dimitri
we'll
needs to shop.
Start next session with that, unless you want to do a final. Do you want to role play it or do you want to roll it?
We'll start next session with my date.
Got it. We can start next session at the end of the day with your date.
You're going on a date with my brother?
Yeah.
Oh,
Good
whoa.
night,
Didn't even ask
everybody.
permission.
Nice.
I told her I was going out with it.
I didn't hear that, so.